All right, so last week, uh, everybody died. So, oh, this guy's not supposed to be here anymore. I was gonna have my badass warrior join for a second, but all right. So, the three bodies of your companions surround you, still smoldering. A little bit of smoke coming from them as you quickly looted their corpses.
It just makes sense.
It does make sense. So, okay, so as you are standing around, like deciding what to do, you guys are kind of discussing what to do with them. I guess last week. Would say you guys are kind of sitting here still contemplating, even though I think Regala is good to just go. But I know Tracy would not want to just leave him here to the Necromancer's whims. Because she's holier than thou.
If she was here, I'd ask her about... There's a guy who ran from that fight, right? Mm-hmm. Ran north, and I almost tried to go over there, since we're level 2 now, in big shots.
Oh yeah, you're big shots.
And try to take him on.
Finish off the group.
Not bad idea, yeah, finish him off. So, as you guys are kind of discussing, you hear, say you hear some footsteps quickly from the east side of the cave, okay?
Okay, from the west, you saying?
Or from from the right. I guess it is the west according to this map, isn't it? From the west.
You were right. It's east.
Is it? No, I think the map's kind of goofy. Oh, it's actually the north. From the north.
Yeah, it's north.
To be precise.
Okay.
From the north, and as you guys are kind of looking that direction, because it's obvious, whoops, they're not trying to hide it. You see I forgot what you are now. Chance.
Halfling.
A halfling with pretty much nothing on, like rags for clothing, running towards you out of the darkness. So he kind of comes up in this area here, and
I don't see the map.
Oh, sorry.
Is Necromancer's Cave clear?
There you go. I got it. I think I popped
You're
it up.
You're a paladin. You're a paladin, but thank Cord you are.
Who's? Oh, there's only 4 of you that can see it. Can everybody see it?
I can see it. I mean,
yeah, I can see it.
Oh, there's only 4 on the bottom. That's because Tracy's not here. Okay, but you can still control her character, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I run up to the paladin and basically say, "You're a paladin. The necromancer just ran past here. I just barely escaped. Quick, you need to help me. He's about to kill my companions." And
You all right, little buddy? Oh, you can talk. No, I'm sure she's not that condescending.
Oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, you gotta talk like Tracy.
You have sent him running in here in fear. He's about to kill my companions. I need your help. Please come with me quickly.
Whoa. We just had 3 people die. We don't need to be added to the list here. Whatever you are.
There's about to be 2 more people that are being added to the death that do not deserve it. I need help, but I will go whether you come with me or not.
Oh, that could be fun to watch. All right. So
Tracy's character immediately, she's like, "Where are your friends? If they need help, I'll save them.
They're about
That's
to
my
be
duty."
You have to do a kind of a Tracy voice. You can't just say Tracy's character.
drink some
Where are
Coke.
your friends? I'll
There-
save them.
There you go. That's how you have to talk.
Okay.
However you talk.
You
this way.
nailed it. That's a great
You're not
impression.
gonna be hearing much of that.
Alright. He's this way. He's about to do a necromantic ritual on one of my friends, a ranger who's a good heart and mighty deed.
1 second. What's this halfling look like? He's like near naked.
Well, he's in like kind of rags. He looks a little,
Okay.
I guess, done over a few times. He's a little beat up.
He's raving like a lunatic.
Kinda.
All right. Well, I'm gonna push him behind us. So, all right, just step back a little bit there. Let's let the pros handle this. And the raving lunatics.
The pros who are 2/5
Yeah,
of what they once were.
You are a hardy, mighty protector, and I really do appreciate that kind of enthusiasm. By Cord, I am so into this.
And by step back, I mean actually, step back. Don't. No, you're not stepping back.
You split the party.
Yep.
Split
You
the
guys
party.
want to do perception or just keep going balls with the wall? Well, actually,
Excuse me, we're females. We don't balls to any walls. Thank you.
Yeah, I see nothing.
No, you don't. But you ran through here already, so you already know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I'm like, okay.
Okay, so as you guys get a little closer here,
and I try to tell like what's going on, like in quick, like hurried words, like in there.
I'm trying to hush you. Shh. Quiet.
So as you get closer,
please.
you notice kind of a light in the cave, a light ahead that's
Okay.
kind of coming out of
Hey.
this cave area here.
See if we can hear something.
Sure.
All right, let me boom. Oh, that didn't work. Perception +4. Boom.
All right, nice. Okay, so Regala, you hear like chanting inside the cave. Probably a voice of sounds like one person, but definitely some kind of ritualistic type of mumbo jumbo would be coming out of there.
Okay.
And you still hear it too. He's not really trying to hide it. It's pretty obvious. Tracy is, I mean, she's close enough to hear it as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to sneak in there.
All right.
All right. Hey, if this guy wants to die so badly, I'm gonna let him.
All right. So as you start kind of sneaking around the corner, you notice the cave. You notice you see a hooded or robed figure who Brother Dallin, was it Brother Dale?
The dare.
Dare, Brother Dare. I already see DA up there. Brother Dare already knows about. You guys can kind of see him as you get a little closer. You guys can notice him too. Hovering over another person, a dwarf, laying on top of this like a little makeshift altar here, doing these kind of incantations and trying to do whatever he's trying to do. You also notice in the back corner a small figure is kind of bound and gagged in the back corner of the cave. The chance has a pretty good stealth roll, so that's good.
All right, so I'm gonna try to like go like around this way to where you can't see me. I mean, stop me whenever you want.
That's fine. He's pretty intent on what he's doing. So he knows. He's kind of looking up though, like a little bit, because he knows obviously there's people in this cave. He's trying to hurry up though what he's doing, so he's kind of mixed and he's going fast, and he's kind of looking, but he's not paying too much attention. Apparently.
All right. I want to sneak behind him. I don't know if you want me to roll another stealth to try to do that.
No, that stealth's fine for this area. That's a good roll. You're being sneaky.
All right, so I'm gonna attack him. Do I get advantage or anything?
If he can't see, you get advantage, I believe, right?
Yeah.
yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. So click the ADV on the bottom before you make your roll. And actually, I'm going to add him to the tracker so you can
Okay. Say when.
get him in there, and I'll add you to the tracker as well somehow. Why isn't that working? There we go. So you can hover over him with the attack roll and smack him.
All right. Say when.
Actually, let me double check one thing on him. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely has. He's definitely going to have that on. Okay. Yeah. Go on. I'll give you a quick attack on him.
All right. Sneak up behind him. And
That is a hit at 25. So.
battle. And then I'll do. I mean.
Damn, 9 damage.
Yeah, and I'm a martial artist, so I hit him again.
Could he hit 3 out of sneak?
I can hit 2.
I know, but I'm wondering. I can't remember how sneak attacks.
No.
If you hit him the first time, it's kind of over, right?
He just has to do
that's-
flurry of blows for the 3 attacks.
I don't have flurry of blows yet.
Yeah, that's 30.
Well, you're not even getting that. Or no, do you
Yes.
automatically get that one?
Well, yeah, I have like a second attack. Like,
What I was saying is, like, if you sneak up on somebody, say, with a melee weapon and you hit them, is your second attack going to be an advantage? Because you've already hit them once. It's like, is it still sneak? Are you still doing a sneaky attack on two attacks?
I don't know.
Or is it just the first one? That's what I was wondering. Like, if you still get advantage on your second attack.
It is like the same second, so.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's happening pretty quickly.
Right.
I mean, I would be cool with it. I don't think it rolled the second. I don't think it rolled the advantage the second time.
Yeah, you'd have to click it. You could roll another d20 and see if you hit.
All right.
Well, yeah, you already hit with a 17, so you're gonna hit him anyway.
All right. I mean, unless you want me to
roll
see
a lower one. I think it's fine. It should be okay. Just do some damage to him. Damn! Look at you, Max, hitting this guy. You got some angst against this guy, don't you?
You will not harm us again.
Nice. All right. So he is in. So we'll actually do roll on this time. So Tracy's already in there. Who's not in there? Farringer is in there, and Wilbert's in there. You guys still all get to roll your initiative to see what time you take turns, even though some of you are kind of out of the fight technically. So we'll do that. Alright, so everybody roll. Int. Okay. Initiative 19, 18. Nice. Couple good rolls. Alright. So, you got your combat tracker up, Chance? You remember how all that goes, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Wilbert is up first, which is kind of cool because he's, like, sitting in the corner, gagged and bound. So, we'll say you could, like, we'll do what would be a good roll for trying to break out of bonds? A good skill. Maybe
Sleight of hand or dexterity?
Sleight of hand.
Survival.
I'm so confused. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, we'll do sleight of hand because that's like picking things off people or slipping things. It's kind of breaking free of the bonds would be good. Let's do sleight of hand. Ooh, that's not good though.
Yep.
All right. So as you try to get through your bonds, but you're still working on them. We'll say.
Right.
Farringer, you are actually on the table. Now that he got attacked, he kind of turned around. So you're also bound though, and gagged as well. So you need to do one to see if you can try to get free.
Could I try and rip them free with a strength check, or do you want me to do sleight of hand?
Do sleight of hand. They're pretty good. Plus, you guys are pretty beat up. Remember, you guys. Well, you can say what happened to you guys, but that's pretty good. All right, we'll say you're able to get free, your hands free.
Brother Dare, thank you. You came back for us.
Brother.
And you're still laid on the table though, and you're still got your. So your feet are tied still. You're able to get your hands out, but you're able to take the bond out of your mouth, so you can talk. But you have to work. We'll say we have to work on your getting the feet untied on the next round.
All right.
All right. So the Tracy is up. She's kind of outside here.
What has she got? Well, she'll move up. I think she gets 30 movement. Yeah, 30 speed, so there.
Alright.
And then she'll hurl a javelin at this evil foe.
Okay. Smite him.
Whoops. Is that the damage roll? Misclicked.
What did you do, 6 to him?
Yeah.
Or
No,
8?
it was 8 to him. Take that off.
Alright, so... Okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Alright, here's the one I want. Oh, and she did a big job.
So that whiffs and it goes right over Wilbert's head and slams into the wall above him as he's laying there. And he's like, His eyes get real big. Thinking, they hope they know they're supposed to kill the other people. Alright, so he Oriath is up, or whatever his name is. Oriath, whatever. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's got so much stuff. Alright, so he is going to cast... He has 3 slots there. Okay, can I get his... I don't know what I'm even talking to you guys about, like you know. You can't see what I can see. His spell casted. I want to make sure I take down what he's done. I don't think so. Just have to keep track. Alright, so he's going to do a bonus action and cast Misty Step. Chance's favorite.
Yeah.
And kind of teleport out of the way. Over to here. For his bonus action, and that's a level 2 spell for him. And then he is going to, let's see. Not very good. He takes out his. He has a wand. He takes a wand out of his hand, puts it in his hand, and he points it at. Let's see which one. Probably. Well, we'll do a roll for this one. Between the 2 that he can see that are actually dangerous to him, that he believes are dangerous. So we'll do Tracy's 1 and Chance's 2. So he points it at Chance, his character, and launches some magic missiles at him. With his wand of magic missile. Where's the
It's been
wand?
great playing with you guys. Thanks.
I told you it's not easy. We were talking about it. So wand just does it at normal, I believe. I see. God damn it. He doesn't really have an inventory. I know he has the wand though.
So if you just cast it like at a regular level, then it's like 3d4.
Depends what the actual thing does, yeah. Wand of magic missiles. There it is. It's in the game somewhere. Of course it is. Alright. First level version. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend. Ooh. Alright, so he's going to cast it at... He wants to keep some of it. He's going to cast it as a level 2. So that's an extra d4. So it'd be 4d4 plus 1?
Yeah.
4.
Plus 2.
Plus
No,
2.
it's 4d4 plus 4, isn't it? Isn't it regular?
Well,
magic
1d4
missile?
plus 1 4 times. That's kind of what I meant. Yeah, I said it wrong.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1 4 times. So 44 plus 4, yeah. Okay. So we'll add 4 to this attack.
I'm out.
So you get knocked out. It's alright, it's early. So you're down at 12. So you did beat the crap out of him pretty good, though. So you get knocked unconscious. He used that as a second level, so he's got a few more abilities with it. And then he's done. So you can now... I've changed it so you guys can roll your own damage, your own death saves. And I changed it so when I roll, would you guys have to... When it auto-rolls the... saves, like, you know, when, like, Johnny kept doing spells and he couldn't see the saves that the guy was making, you should be able to see them now.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's click this thing. Alright.
So you pass, so that's good.
Sweet.
Alright, so now Regala's up. And you saw... Basically, you're seeing the dude... When the guy who just ran out, you get dropped.
All right. Let's see. How do you make stops when you move? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I see.
You want to head there? Are you going to go right next to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I will cast Shillelagh.
Shillelagh?
Yeah. I don't
A
know.
wee bit of a shillelagh.
What does that bad boy do?
Yeah. How do you make it so everyone can see what it does?
I think they can all click on that thing you just put down there.
Oh, is that? I thought it was
I
like that
can't actually.
You can't click on the little dot next to it?
When I do it, it just says unable to create window.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, ditto.
Alright, well then,
You should be able to drag dice over from your like spell that you have in your check where it is for Tracy's character. It's in
oh,
it.
so,
no.
you use your spellcasting ability for your attack and damage rolls?
Right.
And it's a bonus
magic
action,
attack.
so you get
It's
to
a
do it right
bonus
away.
action and plus.
And the weapon's
Yeah.
damage is a d8. Nice.
So with that, I'm going to attack Orloth for not much of anything.
Not much of anything with a 3. Only +4 for your
Yeah.
spell. Oh, because it doesn't add your prof in. It just adds your spellcasting ability.
That is my proficiency in too, but we're only level 1. I don't have super awesome spellcasting. I can get amazing rolls.
Right.
You got a 2 modifier.
Yeah, it's only 2
Oh,
modifiers.
that's not
plus
bad.
2.
So
Okay. Alright. Yeah, but okay. So
Yep.
that's a miss. So Wilbert, you're up again. You can make another try to get 3 of your bonds. And that is good. So we say you break free. You're laying on the ground. You break free your bonds. You can pull out the thing out of your mouth. You are laying there, so I guess you could technically. I mean, can you cast a spell if you're laying on the ground?
Yeah.
I don't see why not, right? If you can't get your feet untied yet, because Brandon still had his, but if you want to do a quick little something with your hand, I think you could do that.
You're silenced, Chris.
Silenced.
Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on top of the.
You still want to
where
crash
he
that
is.
thing.
Yep.
it's like his dream come true right
I
now.
guess. It's hilarious. I don't.
We'll see. Alright.
Okay, so
This thing better
about
crit,
time
man.
somebody came and got me, and I'm gonna cast it here.
you create a bonfire in the ground that you can see. Until the spell ends, it deals. Any creature has to do a Dex save throw or take 1d8 fire damage. Interesting.
And then he's gonna have, if he doesn't move.
Okay, so it's a Dex DC of 14,
then I'll go-
which he failed. So you can see that now that he failed it.
yeah.
Yeah, I
All
see
right,
it now.
nice, good. Okay, good. So then your damage
So
is
I
a
gotta roll
1d8
damage.
fire.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. Nice.
The Berengar.
Oh,
Isn't
you're
it?
hitting me, man.
Whoa!
Sorry about that.
So it's 6. I'll just add 6 to him.
Alright.
My
All right.
face.
He's
My
cooking him,
favorite.
dude. You're already laying on the thing. You're all ready to be cooked up.
You will not come back as an unholy undead.
All right, so Farragar
So
again.
hot, man.
We'll say you're able to get your bonds untied on your feet real quick. You've been kind of working on it while everybody else is going, so you got them untied, so you can hop down and do something this turn if you want. You have a full round.
Do I see my equipment lying around anywhere?
You do. It's kind of in the corner of the cave, but you want to have time to get it on and do something this turn. Like all in one turn. I mean, I guess you can go for it, and then next
I'm
turn.
just trying to grab my bow and an arrow real quick.
Yeah, next turn. If you want to go for your equipment, you can, but you won't be able to attack till next turn. By the time you get there, find it, get it, go through because everybody's just kind of all together. You'd have to get
Right.
it.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll still do that though.
Alright, we'll say it's over in the bottom right corner. Yeah, like over there. So you can run over there. Okay.
I'm just ruffling through
Yeah,
there.
ruffling through the stuff. Okay, sounds good. So Tracy's up.
Alright, she's...
Tracy's voice.
This isn't very immersive if you don't use her voice.
Yeah.
I don't know if she should heal you guys or just run for the blood. Or, I mean, heal you, Brother Dare.
Depends how much do you think she cares about strangers she just met.
Go to hit him.
You're dead.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he's gonna go next, so she's just gonna run
You
out.
can't talk. You're knocked out.
Sorry.
Alright, yeah. I think that's a good
All right.
call. We got a pretty guy here who could go and shot people. That is a hit. Nice.
Good job.
Alright. Max damage, nice.
Damn! So he is low, but he is up. So again, he is going to use his Misty Step to... It has to be a place he can obviously see, right? Yes.
Does he take a dex save at the beginning of his turn with that bonfire thing?
If he doesn't move at the end of the turn, he takes another 1d8.
If he doesn't move at the end of the turn, so he can get out of it. Especially if he Misty Steps, I'm sure he can just warp out of it, right? He should do it at the end of his turn, you're saying.
Yeah, let me double check. I think that's right. Any creature in the bonfire space, when you cast a spell, must succeed. A creature also makes a saving throw when it enters the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
Okay. That's his turn. Alright, so he's going to Misty Step over here. And then he's going to use his wand again at level 2. And he's going to randomize between the two people who are going after him. So Regala is 1. Tracy is 2. Is that Tracy? So he's going to do another 44 plus 4, which will be a shit ton. 17. What does that do to her?
She's still up.
She's still
No,
up?
she's level.
She's level 2 now, huh? Alright,
Yep.
so she takes 17 damage. I'll type it in. But she's hurting. Alright, and then he's going to... Brother Dare is down, so you gotta do a death save. And you succeed, nice. So you're bleeding out, but not too bad. Alright, and then Regala's up.
Alright. I'm gonna move down here. I'm just gonna move up here. And I will...
There it is.
22 shillelagh. Oh, man. 2,
damage.
that's pretty hot.
You don't get a bonus to your attack with that? I thought you got a bonus to your...
You must get your wisdom modifier to it.
You add your spellcast ability to your attack and damage rolls. So it's a 2, and then you
Oh,
plus another, so it's
so
4.
it'd be 4.
Okay. Which is awesome. Still up.
Gee, I wonder how many hit points he has left.
Wilbert, you are now
Yeah.
free of your bonds completely.
All right, I stand up and I ready my magic missile and I fire it at him.
Ooh, nice. Little payback, magic missile payback.
So I'm just gonna roll these individually, I guess. I'm trying not to hit Farengrar this time.
Ooh, what does that do? That's enough. As that
That's
first
enough.
one hits him, he drops. Alright,
That's what you
drops
get. Where's my
down.
owl? Where's my damn owl? Where is
Nice.
it?
Your owl? Oh, you had
Yes.
an owl?
my gadgets.
I guess we'll say the owls in the area in a bag
Oh.
in the same area by the gear. We'll say, who knows? Maybe he's gonna make an undead owl someday.
He is a mechanical owl, right?
It's a mechanized owl. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Contraption.
Well,
I'm
then
an
he wasn't gonna
inventor.
make an undead one, but whatever.
An undead mechanized owl sounds good.
Undead recognized owl. So that is So we gotta add you guys into the party officially here.
Whoa. No one added these people into the party.
I knew that was coming.
I'm happy enough taking the corpses of these other people. So, what am I seeing? Who are these, this band of knuckleheads that we just saved?
See how this is gonna go. Party's gonna go swimmingly.
Ho! My name is Farengar, and I'm a noble ranger. I travel the lands, and I've hunted many a beast in my time, but never encountered no necromancers before like this.
Alright, but what do I see? Like, what are the races that I'm seeing here?
I'm a dwarf, and I've got
So a
now that I'm
dwarf.
dressed, I got my bear fur on and a leather armor.
Now, you guy who came and got us?
No. My guy's the guy with the red beard.
That was Brother Dare, who was actually still laying on the ground unconscious.
Okay. I can't.
Tracy
his-
heals him, whatever.
Natural 20. Final death save.
Well, you gotta heal him, so he gets the right amount of hit
Well,
points
does a
back.
natural 20 automatically give me like 1 hit point?
Well, yeah,
If you
but
crit succeed, you get 1 point.
it did too. It automatically gave you one automatically on the sheet.
Okay.
But
we got
you
a
might want to throw
dwarf.
another one his way someday.
We have a dwarf. We have a.
I'm a
Halfling.
gnome. My name is Wilbert Wiggleglitch.
A halfling and a.
Gnome. Wilbert Wiggleglitch, the gnome.
So we have a bunch of vertically challenged people. So
Yeah.
oh, this makes me sad because we just had a child die, and these all look like children. Oh, this,
Don't call me a child. I'm 250 years old.
okay, that's fine. You can be as old as you want. Still look like a child. I'm still a little. Still
I don't know
haven't
any
gotten
children
over-
with full-grown
who-
beards like these, sir. Or madam.
And who are you?
Who am I?
Yes, who are you?
Well, we're the people who just saved you. That's who we are. And we just lost a bunch of people. And you know what? I'm just not in the mood right now, okay? Just not in the mood right now. So, if anybody's, so they're not tied up or anything.
No.
I go and check on Brother Dare. I'm like, you alright, buddy? You look like you're kind of hurt there.
That was a glorious battle. I saw that flash of light come at me. My God, that was awesome.
Wow,
Oh,
I
boy.
yeah,
had not.
too many shots to the head. But, okay.
Yes, many shots to the head. It was glorious.
Oh, no. So, I'll hand out. Scalz, do you have my my sheets?
Your sheets?
Yeah, I think I gave you Monday.
What'd you give me on Monday? Was it on Skype?
Yes,
The recruitment poster?
yes. Those are supposed to be for today. It's supposed to be recruiting people.
I didn't know what that was for. You didn't tell me.
Oh, yes, I did. It says a recruitment poster.
You said it's a
for
recruitment
Wednesday.
poster. I didn't know it was like for the game.
Yes.
It just
it's
says a
for the
recruitment
game.
poster you made for. I
Yes.
don't know what it meant. That's why I was
It's
really.
for the game.
I was really confused on what the hell it was, to be honest with you.
Oh, jeez.
All right, hold on. I can probably get it in there. Hold on a second. I
Versus
didn't
levels at like.
know what it was. It was weird.
So those bastard bandits.
This is as weird as your healthcare package that you made for Devlin. I'm up for reading it.
Not quite as weird as that.
I don't know. It's pretty weird.
So those bastard bandits ambushed us out on the road. And then left us for this vile bastard here.
What do you think they're going to do to you?
I think they wanted to turn us into one of those damn undead zombies.
Well, you got actually. Well, remember, it was the bandits in the area got you.
Yeah.
And then they sold you to the necromancer,
Yeah.
who wants obviously fresh bodies
Man.
for his craziness.
You think they would have killed you? I mean, it's hard to make undead of living people.
Well, he had plans.
Yeah,
I think that's what he was about to do to me, actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has his own way of he had his own little way to do his stuff. He was all muttering his evil,
So, is there a lot of like spell crap around here and ritual nonsense?
There's a lot of there's some stuff we're gonna go over in a second. I'm trying to find your image.
Yeah, I will go ahead and move over and start putting my gear back on.
It's our gear.
Yeah, I'm putting my gear on too now.
So you lost people too?
Who are these
Yeah,
people?
I would have thought you could have heard it, but yeah, we
I did hear. That's what brought us in here, but I didn't have time to look past anything else because I was worried about more death.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just lost 3 people. One a child himself.
Oh wow,
That is truly awful.
that is always.
It is, especially since he destroyed himself. It was
He destroyed himself.
yeah. I mean, he
What
cast
kind
a
of
magic
fool?
missile, and then lightning came down. The gods themselves
Oh,
cast judgment on the party.
the curse touched. They are tragically
Curse.
cursed.
That's a shame, but
I will happily say a prayer to Cord on their behalf. They died in battle, sad as it is. It is not
was
much,
bad.
but I could offer that, and I'd be more than happy to dig a grave for them.
Well, they're pretty much smoking charred ashes. I mean, there's not a whole lot to bury anymore. I mean, but I thank you for the thought. It's kind of you, but I mean, Lord knows, wind probably just scattered them all over the place by now.
Okay.
well, if it was the god's will, surely it must have been done. So,
Well, it really depends on what guide you're talking about, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah, there's a virtual pantheon to choose from. I myself follow Cord. He calls me to battle, and I answer.
okay.
I serve up on the temple, up in the mountains where hippogriffs were attacking the local villages, and my leader, head priest, sent me out to see what I could find out about them. I found these 2 good folks on the road, and that's where the bandits came across.
Yeah, well, I mean,
There you go.
Loading. We need you to help our mom fight evil and get our daddy back.
please no kids.
That's awesome.
you see the whole thing? Oh, the whole thing doesn't really show up, does it?
You have to resize it.
Just
but
resize it. Yeah, you can
It's got a
see
little
it.
picture of a sailboat. Human, Triple H. Is
Alright.
that the kid? Oh, that's the kid's names. The kids.
That's my kids' names, yes.
That is adorable. I hate kids.
They are very adorable, yes. Thank you.
Henry.
You hate kids? That's awesome.
And their baby
Henry,
daddy
Triple H.
has
Nice
their baby
boobs.
daddy was captured by evil wizard. And that's what I'm trying to do here is I'm hoping to save him. But I haven't had many leads so far, so
Well,
you know what? You help me out. I'll help you guys out. Maybe we could travel together for a bit here.
that sounds glorious. What say
Excellent.
you, my friends?
By the way, you don't really have any magic uses here, right? Just to be sure, we want to make sure we're safe.
I
Well,
I mean,
did
do
you
we?
not see the glorious bonfire I created?
Oh, you do have some training, right? Like you're just
Oh,
not all
absolutely.
Okay.
He's
250
200
years of
years old.
training.
I'm sure he's dabbled in his fair share of magic, and you haven't killed anybody, right, stranger? Or good friend there? You're a good friend.
Now that you know, I
Not that
started
you
my,
know.
I started my life as a great inventor, but as I met my limits, I sought out more knowledge of the arcane and have dabbled as a conjurer lately, so I can create even more and greater things through magic.
Uh-oh. Gnome spellcasters. You know what their attention span is like. This could be trouble. So I tell you, good sir, just do me a favor. Don't stand too close to any of us when you cast your spells. And I think we'll be fine. The rest of you, I have a little paperwork. I mean, if you'd like to join our party, that'd be really cool. Just know you're on probationary period for a little bit. So anything you find or anything is the property of the party. And of course, for the first 90 days, we'll give you like 25% of the your findings. But after that, everything.
Whoa! In all fairness, I've been praising the god Vergadane, which is the god of wealth and luck.
In the kitchen.
So clearly, if we find something good, it's because of my worshiping this god, and therefore I deserve a higher share than.
Why don't you go to mommy's room?
Oh, I can tell you're going to be a real problem, aren't you? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Well, do you worship a god of luck and wealth, sir? Or madam?
I worship nature. Nature's all around us at all times. You're just making crap up. I mean, come on.
I like nature myself. I live in nature most of my life, actually. But the god of wealth and luck has brought me a fair share of good livelihood, and has also taken care of me my entire life in the wild. So,
except for this last time when you got captured.
The way that you're stuck here in the cave, it's working really well for you.
Sometimes your luck goes sour, but it turns out that she was watching after me the whole time, because here you are.
That's true. That's
foiled.
True.
By a perverse sense of logic.
All
okay.
Right. So, as you guys are, getting to know each other, you guys can finally take a look around the room a little bit more.
Yep.
So, an oval cavern opens here, 40 feet wide and 60 feet long. There's dark purple tapestries hanging on the walls. At the center is a pedestal, which we kind of had him laying his guy on, but now what's a pedestal, we'll just say. Fashion of severed arms, arranged to clutch one another in a cone. Cradled in the uppermost hands is a glowing crystal sphere. A dark sigil with an eye-like slit floats above the sphere. So, let me find...
Hey, Scalz, can you flip my guy around? He's still upside down, and I can't seem to flip him over.
Just use your mouse wheel above him.
Yeah, it'll roll it around with a mouse wheel.
Okay, and
why is it I can't find that thing now?
It's not letting me move my guy. It's probably because we had the movement still restricted.
Yeah, you got us locked.
Alright, hold on.
So we can't rotate.
And while you say that, I'm gonna cast heal on Tats here. Not the best heal, but have to do.
Well, most of you guys aren't locked, so you should be okay.
Yeah.
Now we are.
Just hover over him, Chance, and use your mouse wheel to turn it.
Okay, cool.
What are you casting?
I just cast heal on
Heal.
Tats.
Okay.
So I see the sigil, and I approach it, and I'm going to take a look at it and see if I recognize anything magical.
I'm gonna do the heal on Brother Dane from Catastrial here.
So this is what it looks like. The symbol on the top part of the slit.
Can I look at it with religion or anything like that?
You can
Oh,
try.
that's a good heal.
19. Oh, 4. Thanks.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my 19 was my religion.
Oh, okay.
How much did that heal you for? It was supposed to do 5. Or does Cure Wounds adds your
Who are you
charisma,
dealing
right?
with, Tracy?
Yeah, it
Cure Wounds does your 1d8 plus your spellcasted ability
yeah,
modifier.
so it's supposed to be 5 total because she has +3.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got 5. I'm at 5.
Well, you're at 5 wounds.
Oh,
So you should be at 3 wounds right now.
all right.
Okay. There you go.
I thought my health was... My max is 8? I thought it was 10.
You might have to change your sheet. It doesn't change some of this stuff for you.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I had to change mine also to 13.
All right.
Yours should be 10, yeah, with your con mod. You get an 8 and then plus 2.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yep.
I've got
Okay.
plus 2 on con. Am I at the right hit points? 6.
You are probably not. Because you get a D6 plus
Yeah.
2. You should have 8.
Alright, cool.
8 max.
So, do I notice anything with the my religion check around the room or anything like
Let's see. Well, you look at, according to the sigil, it's kind of just floating in midair there. You could kind of, you don't really know too much about it, I'm going to say, because nobody really has seen this thing in quite a while, if ever, before. So you don't really know exactly anything specific about it. Kind of a... Yeah, it's not really something you would have studied.
I will,
Did I sense anything magical about it with my arcana?
You can tell that it's probably... there's some kind of illusion about it. It's kind of floating there. But you could, but there's definitely something coming from it. What kind of wizard are you?
Conjurer.
Conjurer, okay. Yeah, but you can tell that there's definitely something, might not be actually here, actually. More like an illusion than actually here itself.
anybody loot the guy's body yet?
No.
All right, I totally want to loot his body.
Totally.
Totally.
Alright, so his
For sure.
body has that wand
Hmm.
of magic missiles on him,
I thought it might.
which he used 4 charges of during the fight. So let me get your guys' party sheet up, and I'm going to throw in the study. There you go. You should be able to see it in your party sheet. There's a wand of magic missiles. There's also some other stuff that he has kept around the room here, like food, drink, supplies, and stuff. There's also you find 165 silver pieces, 78 gold pieces laying around. You find 4 polished jet gems laying there that you guys can grab, and you get the wand of magic missiles.
I hand that to Wilbur. Wilbur, like I don't have much use for this. There you go.
So that thing has, if you could read it, you can click. You should be able to click the thing there. It has 7 charges. You can spend 1 charge of it to cast a magic missile as level 1. You can add an additional charge for every level above you want it to do. So he did 2 at level 2. So it's down 4 charges. So there's 3 left.
Doesn't recharge?
Yes, it recharges 1d6 plus 1 daily at dawn.
Where are you reading this at? I don't see it.
Do you see it in your parcel items?
Oh, you put it in mine. Okay. No. My inventory?
Like the party sheet.
Well, yeah, it's also.
Party sheet. Hold on. Oh, I
Wow,
see
you
it
guys
now.
are quick to take things from your saviors here.
Again, the god I like put this here for clearly the wizard who can use it.
Oh, you're gonna be insufferable, aren't you?
Are you a wizard? You seem to.
I'm a druid. I can cast spells.
You want the wand?
No. You guys look like you're probably not long for this world, so. You need
Made
all
it
the
this
help that you
far.
can
I
get.
like you, and I slap him in the back. I'm like, yeah, you are a mighty warrior who's worth watching.
Alright, so you get 1d6 plus 1 daily at dawn. You have to roll 1d6, add that many back. If you ever use if you use the last charge of the wand, you roll a d20. If you roll a 1, it crumbles into ash and is destroyed.
Cool.
So you have that. You get the gems, and you also get let's see. So there was a crystal sphere in the hands of the pedestal that you saw, and then above that was the dark sigil with the picture I showed you with an eye slit. That's kind of the sigil you see. There's also a sphere though that was below that, and you guys could actually take that as well. It's called the drift globe, and you can see in the party sheet. You can click and see what that is. It weighs a pound. It emanates light, so you can cast the spell light or daylight from it. So, yeah, if you use the command word, you can make it rise in the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground and hover. And if you're more than 60 feet away from it, it follows you until it's within 60 feet of you. So it kind of could float around and be a light that could float around, or you can sell it,
Oh, cool.
I would assume. I don't know
Just
if
out of
there's-
curiosity, does anybody here have thieves' tools? I was
No.
gonna get some.
I don't. Maybe some on the spotty over here.
Well, you might not be able to really sell it, because it's a wondrous item, and I don't know if anybody's going to be able to afford to buy it off of you, so it's probably going to be in your party, party item, so. I mean, I don't
Okay.
think anybody in Red Larch is going to be able to afford it.
Regala, you seem to be interested in trinkets and such. Why don't you take this beautiful object?
All right, I'll take it.
Alright, so how we get that into your inventory? Some windows open.
It's kind of weird that you knew my name, but you know, now I'm a little suspicious.
It's on your name tag right there with that thing that you just presented us, like pointing attention.
Yeah, your name tag says.
Yeah, pretty sure it
Please.
said mommy, but
My
all
name
right.
is.
Please ask for help. Thankful. Well, help anyone. There you go. Drift Globe is in your inventory now.
Okay.
And you can check it out in there. The Wand of Magic Missiles, throw in Wilbert's inventory. Actually, I should probably put in your... I wonder if I put in your actions of it. Did you already grab it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
It's already in my inventory. Do I need to move it to actions?
I don't know if it would work good out of I was kind of curious how
I've already got Magic Missile in there, so I figure I'll just use that. Treat it like that's a spell. I just don't have to have it prepared. It's the same, right? 1d4 plus 1.
It is, but it won't take auto-click off of your thing then.
Oh, that's right. It'll automatically calculate spell.
Can I put it back here? Let me see.
Yeah,
I'm
try
just
it.
curious if I put it in there if it automatically
Yeah, go
does
for it.
Nah, I don't think it does. So I guess we gotta put it in inventory. You just gotta remember.
I might create an item that does it or something.
Yeah.
I'll look into it.
Alright, and then you have some polished gems that we'll kind of keep here for now. You can try to sell those when you get back to town. And the money that you did get, we can split amongst you guys. There you go. So there's still a little bit of gold and silver and copper that haven't been split because there's 3 of them. But everything else is down there. And then, yeah, if you can find someone to buy the gems, then you'd be good there. Alright, cool. So you
Okay.
did see the sigil with this shape that you guys could go back and look at, I think. I think if you go to images, now that you've seen it, you might be able to... It's got a P next to it, so if you ever wanted to, you can always check it out, because there's a couple other little parts to it. That,
What would be the images?
under maps. I don't know if you can see that, though. If you
So
have
it's
maps
got
there.
P.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you guys can see compared to what I can see, so it's kind of...
I just see it's a big list of maps. A lot of them probably haven't gone through yet.
Type like Elder on the search on the bottom.
Symbol of the Elder is the one that has the
Just type
Symbol
Elder.
of Elder
It should pop
Elemental
up.
Eye.
I see it. Yeah.
And then if you click that, you can bring it up again if you want to later.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
All right. Well, I think, fellas, I'm done
Does
here.
that guy award XP?
Yeah,
I just forgot actually. Did you say that we start with a little bit of XP?
Oh yeah, I was going to give you guys a little bit of XP. I did not do
Those
that.
of us that faltered last session.
Yeah, I mean,
I was going to
you
give you
get
like...
captured, you should probably get some XP.
Well,
Hey, we had to
we'll
fight
say
to
they've
get
done some
captured.
stuff. They did a little bit before that happened.
We fought for our right to party, and apparently we didn't fight hard enough.
Apparently not.
Where do you look at XP? I forgot.
It's under class and level on your main page, the little tennis
I
racket.
could, yeah,
on the
do
right.
the magnifying glass.
It's a
We
tennis
got
racket.
90 right now from that one fight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was worth a lot of XP. 'Cause that was split amongst the party.
Oh, damn.
So I'm gonna say you guys had like half a level worth before you started. You were at 150,
So-
and then we'll add that 90, so you guys should all be at 240.
240. Okay.
We got to put 300 for your next level there. I got you, and then brother would be at 240 out of 300. Just for other little things you've done before you guys met up. You're still young in the ways of adventuring. All right. So you guys,
So, I know
What
with
do-
these guys, but I'm getting out of this cave.
I would think I would like to be out of this cave.
all right.
So what are you guys doing in this cave originally in the first place? You guys just like to explore? You were here for a reason?
You know, we were,
So you got real quick. I'm sorry. Do you guys want to just leave straight up, like me, just take you to the entrance, or did you want to look around?
actually, wait a second.
There's some
What did that-
stairs.
I'm trying to think what that woman did want us to do in here. The waitress asked us to do some stuff, but what was it?
She thought that some of the evil that was happening around was. She
Oh, yeah,
thought
tied
that this
to it.
place was tied to it, so that's why she wanted
So-
somebody to check.
Oh,
I'll tell them,
let's
I think,
I take out my short sword and I cut off the necromancer's head, and I toss it to Regala. I'm like, there, show her the evil necromancer that caused it all.
Oh.
and I kick it right back at him. What the hell are you doing? I don't want that.
And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? That was a perfectly good head.
Got it. I'm like,
What do you mean a perfectly good head? What the hell do I want your head for? What the hell's wrong with you people?
I hold the head up by the hair and like look at the head like I'm looking at him like, I guess he doesn't want you. And I throw it behind my back.
Oh, I'm really second guessing this whole thing. This is just disturbing. You guys are disturbing. All right, in the interest of getting away from these people, since we got the necromancer, and he's probably the source of the evil here.
We need proof, don't you? To this like bartender lady.
I think all the blood you splattered on me will be proof enough. We got his name, so you know what? If you want to carry your head around, you're gross. You're disgusting.
I go and grab the head and I put it in my bag.
I hope I still never meet you people,
That's good.
to be quite honest. And yeah, I think we're safe just leaving this place now.
I just say, you never heard of spiking heads to make your enemies fear you? Jeez.
I'm a
What
sailor,
kind of
I'm
race
not-
are you again?
Listen, I earn an honest living. I'm not some weird, disgusting, deviant, whatever the hell you people are. Deviant midgets doing your deviant midget porn.
I've heard of humans doing that more than dwarves and the midget kind.
That
You
is an
like to call
offensive
us.
term, sir.
Well, throwing heads at people is pretty offensive, so it seems like it fits pretty well. Seems like you guys are. Oh, by the way, here's some ashes. You want to look for some thieves?
Wow, these creatures.
sick.
These poor
Oh.
creatures.
Some
Ah, I see some chicken wings here that have not been touched.
Yeah. You guys
Oh,
wanna collect
please
these
eat your
ashes.
old body. Please eat your old body.
Yeah, I'll go for the legs and the wings. Nom 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 nom.
This,
I feel a little bit dirty inside. What was that bird?
that was
Oh,
a,
God, what's just seriously? Why isn't Tracy here? This is like the worst.
so I go ahead and do like start doing some prayers for these fallen bodies.
Oh, after you eat them, that's nice.
I didn't eat anybody.
Yeah.
I ate some.
What were the names of your friends?
Oh, don't tell me the name after I've eaten part of them. Come on.
Well, there's Caelum. and
Caelum?
No, that's not how I remember it. What do you know? There was Mr. Who, and there was Glass.
All right.
Was Mr. Who part of the band?
Mighty.
Mr. Who was part of a band of brothers. He was an owl man. He was really interesting. I hoped to learn something from him, but fortunately, I didn't learn much.
I hold up my hands. I start chanting. Oak Horde, Mighty. You see these warriors fall before you. Please take them into your mighty halls. And thank you for the gift of battle. I am sorry that we have given you more people to have in your congregation on tonight. Thank you.
I just kind of shrug. My God, clearly they got unlucky. My God wasn't looking after them. That's the only explanation.
I pulled my mechanized owl out of my bag and said, I'd like to name my owl in honor of this wonderful creature here. What did you
Mr.
say his
Who?
name was again?
Mr. Who.
Mr. Who?
What's Tracy say?
Mr. Who it is.
Tracy just sits there quietly.
Tracy can't say her own name, much less anybody else's. So
Hey, do I? Okay, real quick.
She's like crying over the dead right now or something.
With that
Yeah.
kind of perception, do I see like thieves' tools?
Do you see what?
Thieves' tools.
did Mr. Who have these tools,
Oh, Mr. Who did not have thieves' tools, but you do notice some thieves' tools.
or maybe
We'll
Glass?
say laid on the ground, yes.
Okay.
I go ahead and take up some thieves' tools.
You have to go through the child's dead corpse to grab them.
No, I go through the ash.
They apparently had no
weren't
problems
they
with
didn't go,
any of this
go
kind of stuff.
completely ash yet.
No, they got hit pretty hard actually.
I don't
think
know,
so?
those wings weren't that burned.
Are they not ash?
Well, I don't think they're ash. They're dead bodies.
They're just like smoky looking
They're
people like
smoking,
in
yeah.
cartoon. Just like blackened and stuff.
Paladin, come with me. Let's give these creatures give these fallen people a proper burial. And I start.
Come back up and I'm like, really? Alright. I'll help you out.
I'll help you out.
And
I
then
really-
Tracy
let's look
comes
at
up,
voices.
I'll help too.
There you go.
We carry him out, and I pocket the thieves' tools. And outside, I start digging a hole.
Oh, you're outside now? You guys want to go straight out, or you want to look around a little bit?
Do we want to look around?
I'm just
Yeah, no-
munching on these chicken wings that I found are owl wings. So.
I don't know, because I'm not looking forward to having to inform these families of, what happened here. So I probably want to get back to town.
I see no reason to stay.
All right. So what happened to you guys going out?
I mean, I don't know why I was just drug here, so I don't know why we would be searching through this cave. I want to get back to safety.
Let's go home.
You guys
have
certainly
a home,
live
right?
in Red Larch, right?
Yeah. So dig some graves, put them in there, say a prayer.
You're able to bury about half of what was left of Willhelm.
This is Willhelm.
I'm just munching on the rest. Sorry.
All right, so you guys spent quite a bit more time in Lance Rock than I think you expected. Actually, it wasn't as long as you thought. 'Cause... All right, guys, come on.
Maybe a little bit more tragic than we
A
thought.
little more tragic than you thought. So you got there. You left for the morning. It took you a while to get there, but you could head back. We'll see. You could head. What? You get back to town if you push it by the time night falls. And nothing weird happens to you on the way. So you guys head back into town.
Can we say that we're at full health at this point, or no?
Once you rest, you can be, but nothing's really going to happen until then. You guys can crash at the inn. You might want to go back if you remember she offered you a reward for.
What time is it right now
what's
on
going
the?
on at
Well, she offered me a reward and Tats.
right, you and Tats a reward. That is true.
What time is it in the game right now?
It is late.
Okay.
You guys kind of went straight through there. Yeah, you guys kind of pushed yourself a little bit, actually, because you guys go about 24 hours in a day. You went about the 24 miles in a day. You went about 28. So you guys are kind of you're definitely tired. You're ready to crash. Can't really do much else.
All right.
Trying to find the damn map of the town, and why can't I find the damn map of the town? Should be right here. Interesting.
Recharging the wand. Looks like I get 3 more charges.
Nice. For the next day. Okay.
Whoa.
And you get 229 HP now.
I just want to do that because I can.
Alright, so there's Red Larch.
Oh, look, my owl's still there.
Oh, that's sad.
That ghost is following you everywhere, man.
So Regala is in there. Farengar. Weirobert. And all you guys are kind of heading in. You guys actually would have come in from the north, most likely. Not that it matters much, but you guys would have.
As I come into this town, even though it's dark, I'm just looking for a place for in the morning to buy a sham, which is an instrument.
A sham?
Yes.
What kind of instrument is that?
It's
Only one.
it looks like a medieval trumpet, kind of, that's made out of wood.
A medieval trumpet made out of wood.
It doesn't have like the 3 pieces at the top, but besides that, it's like a horn instrument.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe somebody might have one.
That's all I care about.
That's an
is
odd.
getting a sham. Well, it's not that odd in the time period. It's pretty common, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just one of the standard, cheaper instruments, actually.
Okay.
That no one's heard of.
Yes, I know what's there.
Because it's a medieval instrument. It doesn't exist now.
They had lutes back then. We all know what those are.
Yeah, but that's because they didn't have trumpets back then. Trumpets just, like, put these things out of business. They're like, oh, dude, we can make this out of metal now. Screw this instrument.
Trumpets put these out of business.
They not just spit out termites, you know.
Maybe the guy at the sundry shop might have a couple instruments laying around. That's the only person I could think of. Not much else going on here. Besides, I won't be at the weapon place.
Alright, well, I'll just go there in the morning when I wake up.
Yeah, they're all closed anyways late. So you guys head to the inn, we'll say. And you can crash for the night. You want to head on in, talk to the proprietor.
Yeah, I talked to the bartender woman. We'll tell her we found the source of the problems. It was a necromancer.
Oh, and there's everybody again. Oh, everybody's gonna always be here. On these old maps. Sad. Alright, so Farengar's here. Wilbert? I love the name. Wilbert.
I asked the bartender if I've heard of these wonderful lemon scones that are sold in town. Can you tell me where I can find them?
She said, "Oh,
Hey,
you need to talk
he's
to
dead.
you need to talk to Caelum, or whatever his name was." Nobody knows anymore because he's dead.
He's dead.
You need
I
to
get
talk
an
to
evil
him.
eye. Like, come on.
He made the best. She goes, hopefully by the morning they'll have some more. He was the one who knew the recipe. Of course, you know now that like the town will never get lemon scones again. Because you know they sell out every day.
It's so sad. I came here just for that.
There's no one left. There's no one left to make them. Nobody has the touch.
Excuse me, good woman. Do you have a tankard of ale I could buy?
She says,
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Do you perhaps have a keg of ale I could purchase?
A whole keg.
And how much would that be?
It's a good question, she says.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of discount for a whole keg.
A keg of ale? You really want to go
Yes.
to town on that, huh?
It's been a good day. I was saved, actually.
Really? By these, but these two, they were here earlier.
Yes, these two wonderful ladies.
They had 3 other people with them. And where's the little one? What was his name? Glass, I think? He used to help out a lot.
Ooh, we
Why
saw
isn't he with,
bones.
he went with you guys, didn't he?
Unfortunately,
You guys took a child with
We
you
have
into a dark cave? What were you thinking?
Lady, I'm like, ma'am, we buried 3 bodies today that died.
2.5. I ate one of the other ones.
I'm like, shh.
Just the legs.
listen, we don't know these other 3, okay? We just held our business and let these weirdos carry on.
And Adam, we told you our names. We know. You know us.
On behalf, including this glass. I'm sorry I did not get to meet him. I'm sorry.
She's got obviously a really sad look on her face. She says, I knew you would get in trouble someday, that one.
Yeah, those touched with the curse.
So you want a gallon of ale is 2 silver.
No, that would do fine for me for now, at least.
Alright. So she gives you a gallon.
I give
Ma'am,
her 2 silver.
Is anybody in this particular inn that likes... Hey, what's my health at right now, Scalz?
I don't know.
I just go over in this like seat over
Your
here.
health is at
Drink this gallon.
you have 7 of 10. Good. You have 3 wounds.
Alright, cool. Is there... My dear woman, is there anybody in here that likes to roughhouse?
She said, well, sea bass always tends to get in trouble, but the other day, that one Genasi fellow that was with you two roughed him up pretty well. I think he's gonna be out of commission for a bit.
Is this Shebash or any of his friends here now?
No, he's been tending to his wounds and sulking for the last couple days. So, but if you give him a little bit of time, I'm sure he'll pop up again, trying to be the tough guy as usual.
Well, thank you very much. I will take a glass of ale.
A mug, 4 copper. She slides it over.
Alright.
Anybody else want anything? Michael, lay down. Go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a mug of
Go
ale.
on.
That's about it.
4 copper.
I'm assuming this
4
gallon
copper,
of ale came
please.
in like a red gallon,
Slide it
right?
up. And then, you do mention to her about the necromancer
Yeah.
problem, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And she says, she goes, that sounds horrible. I couldn't believe. I knew there was always something wrong with that place, but I never imagined it would be something that evil.
Oh yeah. It was disgusting. I mean, dead bodies. Bringing back to life. It was a fairly evil place.
She goes, that is horrible. What people could do to other people. She shakes it off. But she was going, I think she offered you guys 50 gold.
Yep.
For the party. So we'll add that into your gold pieces. So you have 53, and then divide that up so you guys get a little bit more there. 10 each. So that's pretty
Burger
good.
Dan surely smiles upon you. I've been with you nearly 8 hours and I've already received quite a bit of gold.
Yeah. It's been 8 long hours. That's for sure.
Scalz is still jamming in the corner. He hasn't stopped yet. His eyes are just bloodshot red. He's been going
I'm
for
like tempted to ask him where I could find a Sham, but I just see like how drained he looks already. I'm like, yeah, screw it.
He's just mumbling to himself. Going to town on his lute. Real men play lutes, he says.
I pull out my loot.
Do you have a lute?
Yeah,
You wanna go jam with him? You can go jam with him if you want.
totally. But
Alright, make a performance roll.
you got it. With where I don't see it.
should be under your skills. I think everybody's got it, right? Or is that only a specific?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have a +0, so
Nice.
this would be good.
As you play your lute, you crack it in half.
No, I'm a halfling. I could redo that.
All right, you better, because your lute's about to break. All right. So you play. You kind of just, you kind of keeping up with them, but you're kind of a little off key and a little off time. So you're doing your best, but he's too wasted and tired and strung out to even realize you. He doesn't even know you're there, so he doesn't care.
Go get him a beer.
He's
He
just
doesn't
going
know
to town.
anybody's there anymore.
I don't think he needs a beer. I think he needs rest, but it's fine. All right.
I
so
go
you
and
guys jam it
dance
out.
with the girls that are in front of him, and I still got the gallon of beer in my hand.
All right, make a performance roll.
Alright.
See if how good of a dancer you are.
Oh, this dwarf is the finest of dancers.
So as you dance and you trip, spill your beer all over yourself
My ale.
and the floor.
I'm like trying to laugh it up.
The
Like
girls are all just standing away from you. They're like, "Oh my god, where does this guy come from?" And you're just
I
kind
come
of.
down. I'm like, it's not been your day, buddy.
Actually,
And I escort him back there, and I go get him.
I'm still trying to like lap up the beer off the ground. Like, no, it's mine.
this is an interesting party already, isn't it? Where is the? Damn it! Why can't I can't never find anything anymore.
So,
All right, so we say you guys have your stuff, you crash, spend the night. You guys get all your health back, all your spells back for your long rest. So you guys are back up to max. I'll change it on your combat trackers here. So you should be all good for that. Morning comes, you guys come down. We'll say you're getting to know each other a little bit. You guys are kind of sitting around your table here that you kind of had earlier. What the old group did, at least. She comes over, gets you guys some breakfast, part of your money you take out for the week that we were talking about last week. We'll just say you get whatever you get there. And have your thing. And what are you guys talking about in the morning here? Scalz is actually passed. He's actually fall asleep. He's laying on the ground. He hasn't moved, but he just passed out. Loot in hand. As of now. He'll get like a good couple hours in, and then he'll hop back up and start jamming again.
I roll out on the
Farengar is just
table.
got like really big bags under his eyes, and he's kind of shaken. And when he comes down, he immediately orders another glass of ale.
Okay.
I roll out a map on the table, and I say, gentlemen, I found this. Gentlemen and gentlewomen, I found this, and it's come into my possession. There's an adventurer from Phandalin that's gave me this and said that it may indicate the forgotten dwarf stronghold beneath the Somber Hills.
Is it forgotten
Sure
for a reason? Like, what's in this stronghold?
Well, you know how those dwarves are. They have lots of treasure typically, so I would imagine there's some pretty interesting things to come across there.
I'm
I'd love
sure
to
there's a
go.
good reason why they've quote unquote forgot it.
Aren't you a dwarf, sir? Are you not interested? Not curious?
Oh, I'm definitely willing to check it out.
I would
Anything
really.
that my people have left behind, I'm willing to at least adventure and learn more about.
Excellent, excellent.
Well,
I
you
like that
guys
here.
have been great companions to me, and I am up for any challenge until I die.
Until I die.
And I'm just wondering what the payoff is here.
Well, I don't know. We would split whatever treasure we found there.
Suppose I could use some funding, but I can't be distracted too long.
How's that? What are you busy doing?
Well, my children's father has been kidnapped from a wizard. I don't want to leave him alone too long. Fortunately, I don't have any leads, but maybe we can find something on our way.
I would be interested in that. My temple sent me to take on these hippogriffs that keep attacking the local villages. And plus, I don't know about my 2 companions from the road. I really would like vengeance against those bastards who robbed us on the road.
The bandits.
Yeah.
You guys should have gotten some kind of word about them before, right?
Oh yeah, they're to the south. I mean, I've heard of these bandits, or some bandits at least. I don't know if it's the same ones that attacked you, but yeah, they're to the south, from what I've heard.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. I'd love to go back and rough those guys up.
I mean, maybe they have families. Maybe they're just trying to provide for themselves. I'm just saying.
I don't care if they have to support 20 children apiece. What they did to us and what they were prepared to do to us does not.
Okay. Well,
Should
just
not.
remember, evil is relative. But if you want to, let's go.
Evil is relative.
Well, one person protecting their family is another person's terrorist group, I guess.
Yes, I don't think I agree with that. I think we're all free to do things, but once we take freedom from other people, then evil is evil. And they were wanting to take our freedom.
And your lives.
Any other people's.
Turn you into zombies. Well, they made money off you.
Yeah. Slaves.
That's true. We didn't take any lives today, so.
Not yet. It's still early, though.
Yep. No kidding. Let's go. Party up.
Alright, so you want to look for a...
So we're going to look for the bandits.
Yeah, but I think, did Farengar want to try to find his...
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find that Sham.
I need to find a brass
Or
brazier.
whatever the hell it's pronounced.
brass brazier?
Yeah, for my familiar spell, I need a brass brazier, charcoal, incense, and herbs worth 10 gold pieces.
Razor?
Brazier, like the thing you burn stuff in?
Brazier?
No, brazier.
You talking about the website?
That.
Yeah, brazier? That's odd.
I think that's
Brazzers.
some, sleeve thing that
Brazzers. Okay, so you need that. I just keep losing my maps.
I forget how much it is.
I bet it's Sundry's shop as well.
Yeah, most likely that would be at the Sundry shop. Let me get my maps already here. Alright. So Tracy knows where the Sundry guy is. She's been there before, and you guys have all been there a few times, actually. It's down on the south part. I didn't grab the map of the arrows, but it's down right here. This house. So you guys can head down there if you want and look for the stuff you want. You also have some gems. You might be able to trade them.
Alright.
From the Necromancer Cave. You got 4 of them.
Sounds good. Tracy, you had quite the repertoire. I understand.
She does. So you guys head on in, and he kind of smiles as he sees Tracy. He likes her a bit. She's been here a few times. She's been here enough that she's taking a liking to him, I think. But we'll see. She goes, "Oh, it's great to see you again, ma'am. You brighten the shop every time you enter."
She says, "Oh, I'm here for those wonderful peach incense again."
Oh yes, of course. I have more. I've ordered extras actually, knowing that you enjoy them so much.
Oh, bless you.
And he kind of gives her a little wink. How much is that stuff? The incenses are under your equipment and adventure gear, I think. He goes, they're a gold piece for a block.
Alright, she buys one.
Okay.
And then she introduces Farengar and says, my friend's looking for a
Cubby,
instrument. Do you have any?
he's eating something. Come, honey. Well, you think he's eating all the chocolate. That's not good. the sham or whatever it is. What is it you wanted again?
It's spelled like this, but I've never heard of it until I read it in the book.
Schwam. Oh, you never heard of it, but you're saying how.
Shaum?
I've seen what they look like and how they sound, but yeah, I've never heard of them.
Is it in as an actual instrument? Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 gold.
Yeah. So he kind of looks around. He throws around. He's got a lute. He kind of puts off to the side. He goes, "This is it. This flute thing here." He just ate I think all the whole thing.
That's a lute. No, it looks
Yeah. Then he picks
a little
up.
bit longer than that.
Picks up an object. Looks like bagpipes. These must be them, right?
Damn it! It's made out of wood, not fabric, and it looks kind of like a. Well, you wouldn't know what that
All right,
instrument
and then he keeps grabbing around. Eventually, he pulls something out. He says, "Is this it?" And it's what you're looking for.
Like, yes, there we go. That's the thing I
He
need.
goes, "Oh, I've had this thing for so long. I didn't even think anybody would even care about this thing."
They're wonderful instruments, sir.
He goes, I guess. So he says, "I've had it for so long. Just 2 golds, and I'll let you take it for 2 gold. How's that sound?"
Excellent deal.
Alright.
Slap 2 gold down.
Does this shop have any weapons in it?
He goes, "No, I kind of have odds and ends here mostly, but there is a weapons store in town if you're looking for actual weapons. I try not to keep real weapons in here. I'm not really. I don't know much about them."
And that is very peaceful of you. Very peaceful. Under my breath, I'm like, limp. Where is this weapon shop?
You go. It's let me find it. Large. Stonework, wagonwork, arms. Ironhead Arms, he says. Ironhead is he's a half orc, but he's surprisingly gentle for one. Most of the people here tend to have a liking to him. I hear he's pretty good at repair too at times, but he does have he has a shop in the middle of town you can head to. And he kind of
I would like to head to that shop.
points you in the general direction.
So before we head out, I ask him about the brazier and the incense. I'll take some of that peach incense as well, and some charcoal and herbs.
Okay.
Yeah, herbs.
Herbs. Your finest herbs.
Some
Sir.
dwarf and hemp.
All right, and you guys want to try to get something for that for those gems that you got?
Oh yeah, Tracy will try and persuade to see. She slaps him down in the corner. She's like, "I know, you like me a decent amount. We've had a good back and forth. How much do you think you could offer for these?"
Wow, it's a little forward for
an angel.
yeah. Damn.
Why don't you make out with them?
Yeah. Just take your shirt off,
All right. Well, she just rips off all her
put
clothes.
a gem on
and
each nipple,
jumps
and
at
see
him.
what happens.
A couple months into the campaign, she realizes, wait a second, I'm pregnant.
He says, "Oh, those aren't terrible. A little rough around the edges, some of them." She goes, "I'll give you about 25 gold for each of them. How's that sound?"
And she bats her eyes at him the way that she's known to. And she says, "Surely they're worth a little bit more."
Ooh, a little bit.
Oh, that was a save. My bad.
Haha.
But it was like such a good roll. Come on, man.
Nope.
Nah, not that bad.
Persuasion times 2. That's crazy too. He says, yeah." He goes, "I know some of the ladies around here probably really like this
Actually, that's true. Why does she have it in expertise?
because the Aasimar. Remember the times it starts with that in persuasion.
That wouldn't be double proficiency still then.
However I had it, we did it. Whatever it was saying. I can't remember exactly how it worded it.
I think she might have done that wrong, though. She's supposed to have, like, she probably thought she got that also from her race or something, or her class. So she chose giving herself the expertise when you're supposed to just pick another skill.
No, it said on the sheet that her persuasion gets doubled.
Oh,
Or
okay.
persuasion checks get doubled or something like that. So, yeah, it was specifically that skill that worded it. Alright, so he's going to give you guys quite a bit more for him than the 25 each, which would have been 100. You get 171 gold for him.
Oh, we didn't want to sell the zombie costumes.
Too late. You got those. You sell those too.
Oh no, not zombie costume.
I wanted to be a jester.
Well, we'll pretend you still have them if you want.
Good. I need that for my performance.
All right.
You may need a disguise one day.
Yeah, the zombie clown disguise or whatever. Jester disguise.
It's only got a little bit of blood on it, I'm sure. Maybe some brains or something.
All right. So you guys got actually doing pretty good on gold. Actually, now that I look at it.
What did I need to subtract from my stuff? Just take out 10 gold or something.
For your what?
The brazier and all this stuff. I had to have 10 gold pieces worth of stuff, so I'll take 10 for that at least.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Is that the guy that has the potions of healing?
He does have a few potions of healing.
Oh, then I'll buy one of those.
You get like maybe 2 each.
Can Tracy try and bargain him down, or still same roll, or what?
How much are they? 50, right?
They were 50. She got him down to 25 last time.
Yeah, we could do 25 with that roll she had. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Alright, cool.
I'll actually buy 2 then.
I'll just take one.
Alright.
Actually, I'll go ahead and take 2.
I'm sorry, how much were they again?
25 each.
All right.
And you get 2 of them.
What's under adventuring gear?
This should be, yeah.
I'm looking for it right now.
Should be under the handbook.
Yeah, it's under
adventure
adventuring gear.
And just type
Potion
in
of healing.
potion on the search bar on the bottom. It'll take you right to it.
I'm just going to take one.
Alright. Everybody good?
Yeah. Are we doing a grappling hook? How much are those?
Grappling hooks?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. The 2 gold and 4 pounds.
I'll take one. Takes me down to 23.
We gotta grab some water real quick.
It's 1 gold.
1 gold?
No, I'm kidding.
For water.
Brendan's water.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool.
So you guys have 7. So Wilbur's got 1 potion, Brother 2, Farragut 2, Tracy 2, and Regala has no potion. Oh, you have a potion of something. Healing potion. Is that the same thing, I guess?
Do I have a healing potion? I didn't remember.
It says you have a
Oh
healing
no,
potion.
yeah, because I took it off the bodies of
Right.
the dead.
The dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Here.
cool. Alright, so you guys are done shopping.
All right.
And you guys could
So
figure out what
you
you want
guys
to do.
want to go to the south here?
Yeah,
I
let's...
believe it's off of Carn Road. Is where I heard sightings of bandits.
That is true. To the
That-
south.
Yep.
Bears and bows section there.
Yeah, I don't want to say bears and bows,
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
but yes. that is where I heard of bandit activity.
I would like to drive my fist through several barren bandits' throats.
Yikes. You guys are disgusting.
Alright, so it's morning. You guys are heading out. It's about a good 10-mile journey
I'm back, sorry
down
about
the
that.
southern road. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
19 and 20s in encounter.
18 and up. You guys always run into something. I'm trying to save you guys, but I'm pretty soon you're going to have to do something here. That's what I think. Let's see. Probably you can see like my dice rolls now. Oh boy.
Oh, just stop now.
And it's a 20.
Good God.
I'm killing it.
So a red dragon with a frost trident on its back land down in front of us.
Yeah. A level 1. You guys can take them out. Well, you guys got 2 level 2 guys. You guys are killing it. You're overly powerful.
Oh yeah,
You're
they're gonna be able to carry us through anything.
You're OP now, man.
We're unstoppable.
Okay,
Better
so
than
as you
last
head
game.
down the road, above you, actually make some, everybody make some perception checks, please.
Who is just throwing crap out there?
Ah, shit, I hit it twice. I hit it 3 times? Jesus. It lagged on me.
I say you take the last one.
I kept rolling until I
So we have
quit it.
16 and 8, then 18 to 21. Wow, that's pretty good perceptions, man. Holy cow. And Tracy, did you roll hers?
Oh, sorry.
And a 3.
You could probably hotbar half her stuff on one side and yours on the other.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I already got my
random
stuff
little-
like everywhere though.
Using a lot of the same random maps, but that's what we're going to be doing. So you guys are heading down the road, a little off the road, we'll say. We'll pretend there's a road here. You guys are kind of... Yeah. Farengar's on here. Alright, so you guys are kind of... How are you guys going to be doing your
Oh yeah, we didn't do that.
movement these days?
I'm
Now you
sure
got different
Tracy's
party
in
members.
front.
Tracy would normally be in front, I would think,
Well,
right?
we should probably have the shorter people in front so we can see over them.
No, we trust you guys to tell us what's up.
I would probably be, with this character, I would probably be closer to the front.
Yeah, I'm kind of melee-ish too.
Yeah, we should have them
Be
in
near
front.
the back.
I'll be next to Tracy up here.
I'm like a delicate water lily.
Alright, so you two in front, you're in the back, and the monk may be like in front as well. You want like a 3-2 thing going?
Yeah, that'll work.
Like that?
Sounds good.
Okay. So you guys are heading through, and let's see. Doesn't really have bonus. Oh wow. So basically all of you, because of how loud they are, just to the south of you guys, you can see swooping in on you 2 large creatures. Pretty obvious to see. We'll start them a little farther away though. They're in the air coming towards you. 2 paratons swooping down on you guys. They were hunting up above and saw you guys traveling and decided it was time for lunch. So everybody needs to roll up. And since you saw them, there's not going to be any, they don't don't get an extra attack on you or anything, or stealth.
What'd you call them?
Called Periton, I think, or Periton, or I don't know how you pronounce it.
Large bird-like creatures.
Well, I didn't actually realize it would be as big as they are. They're large, but yeah, Peritons. And we'll roll up for them. And they didn't do very well, which is good for you. You guys can see them on the tracker, right? Yeah.
That's pretty bad rolls.
Alright, so Brother Dare rolled a 25 initiative.
Yeah.
Holy Lord. Alright, so they're still above you, though. They're kind of flying over you. Like, they're coming down towards you. We'll say they're about maybe 30 feet up in the air. They're not, coming on the ground. They're flying. So they're kind of coming in towards you guys right now from the south. But you see them.
All right. I'm going to. I guess I'm throwing it at disadvantage because I have because they're just out of my reach. But I am going to throw.
Click the disadvantage button before you roll. Then. Okay.
The bomb is the one for throwing.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna throw a dart at. I guess I gotta actually try to attack him first. Sorry.
Well, yeah, throw your dart with disadvantage. That's what matters, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to throw my dart at this guy.
Ooh, I got some. What a roll, 19 and an 18.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I will do damage 6. And
nice.
then, can I prep, my bonus action for if they come closer, I'm going to hit it?
No, you get your bonus monk thing if you attack with. Is the dart a monk weapon? Is that the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah, dart.
Brendan?
Monk weapon.
Or is it only melee stuff?
Oh no, I think with the dart, I'm not sure if you can do.
Alright, cool. I mean,
multi-attack.
I'm not sure, so yeah, we could check real quick.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, double check because I haven't played that.
To do what?
Oh, wow.
Kind of damage?
Can he do his extra attack
No, it's
throwing
melee.
a dart? It's only for melee stuff?
I thought it. Well,
Unarmed strike or martial arts. You can roll a d4 to place normal damage, unarmed strike, or monk. This changes, you gain monk. No. When you attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make a 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action.
yes. So your extra attack has to be an unarmed strike.
No, it has to be with a monk
Question
weapon.
is, what's a monk weapon?
Yeah.
Because if you use a monk weapon, then you can do an unarmed strike as a bonus
Right,
action.
but what I said is the darts,
Is
are
the
those
dart
monk
considered a
weapons?
monk
Yeah,
Or
the
is
dart
it...
considered, all simple weapons are considered monk weapons. Because that's my proficiency. The only thing that's outside the proficiency is the unarmed strike and the short sword.
Okay, that's fine. So you want to ready that? Well,
Yeah, ready like an unarmed attack if they get close.
I don't know if you could ready a bonus action.
If you can't, then no big deal.
Isn't ready an action itself?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah.
can do that, Chance. 'Cause
You can
I think,
take an action or you can ready an action.
I think ready an action is your action, and since you already
Okay.
attacked, the bonus action will just be for the second attack.
Okay, cool.
All right, Regala, yep.
Okay.
So we'll say they're about 30 feet up. About
They're
30
30
feet.
feet up.
We'll say they're 30 feet away from me. I'm moving just to make it easier. So they're about 60 feet away.
60 feet away.
Range-wise right now, yeah.
All right. I think frostbite goes 60 feet, so they should be in range for my frostbite. So I'm going to go to number 2 here.
That's gross.
Yeah.
You throw number
I'm going
2
to drop
at
a
it.
deuce on them. All right. That rolled
Druids
the
are so gross.
save on them.
They didn't do anything, I don't think. Did you do it on him in the... There
Oh,
you go.
here we go. Oh man.
You rolled a 19.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that.
So now you can't say that I'm lying. You can see it. Tracy, you're up. They're about 60 feet away from her as well.
Okay.
She got her javelin back in the cave because she used it. It Fear's right there.
Yeah, I'm checking their range on that. Well, she can throw a disadvantage. She'll move up here.
Okay.
And then, try and throw this at disadvantage. Which is bound to happen amazingly.
That is not. That flies past him. And which one did you throw it at? Number 1?
Yeah.
Alright, so it flies past him and it kind of lands off on the edge of the lake there.
Okay.
And now the Paladin is up. Number 1. Let's see. So he is going to... What is he going to do? He could do a lot of good stuff. Damn. Alright, so he's going to do a dive attack. He's going to dive straight down to... He's going to fly over Tracy. He's 30 feet above her, say. So then he's going to dive straight down onto her and do his dive attack. So he's going to do a weapon attack on her, which misses. So he actually dives right past her. Whoosh, misses. She got lucky. And the other one is going to do the same thing. So he kind of dives past her. He'll end up like kind of over here. He's very high in the air, though. We'll say he's about 10 feet up. He's far enough on the ground where you guys can hit him with a melee weapon right now, because he did a dive attack. So he was going down to her level. This guy's going to do the same thing and attempt to hit her with his own dive attack, number 2. And that one will miss as well. So he kind of flies over to the side here as well, next to her, after the attack. And they're both done, so Wilbert's up.
Okay, I'm going to run over here and get partial cover behind the trees. And I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the one closest here, Paladin 1.
Okay.
Ah, great.
That is a... Oh, wow.
Fumble
Nice.
Good start, good start.
Did you say you had a separate spell fumble chart?
Well, there was one online that wasn't used for all the stuff, but they have a built one in here.
Okay.
So I was just going to kind of use the one that was built for time. But, yeah. It would be kind of nice to have the spell one separately, but... Alright, so that is Dislocation.
Oh, God.
A forceful pop in your shoulder as you reach out for your spell. You pop your own shoulder. It's hurt as your arm goes limp. The arm you
Jesus.
use to make the attack is incapacitated for 1d4 plus 6
Oh,
rounds, which is 7 rounds. Basically,
Holy shit.
most likely
So
the
no
rest...
somatic attacks?
Well,
You
the
can
one-
use
yeah,
one of your other arms.
you could probably use your other arm. I mean, I don't
Alright.
know. Well, I actually know how the somatic... Do you need both arms for somatic? Or does it depend?
It doesn't really
Okay.
say.
Need to make movement.
Alright, so you can probably use the other arm then. It's worse. It'd actually be worse for a melee guy because you probably get disadvantage in your attacks or something.
And that
Yeah.
suck if you're trying to use like a two-handed weapon or something.
Yeah, or even
For
a
me, it would
one-handed
kind
weapon.
of suck because I can't use my offhand.
I would say, like, if you're using a one-handed weapon, you probably get disadvantage on your attacks. If you're using it with the other hand, you know, something like that, we'd probably have to throw something like that on top of it to make it count. All right, so oh, my arm! Farragut.
I just hear this loud pop go off over there. I'm like, oh jeez, is that old man all right?
I'm having deja vu now. I'm like, oh no, this is.
All right, so you move up to them. They're both low enough on the ground to hit.
All right. So I get 2 attacks now because I'm dual wielding my hand axes. So
Oh, I don't know how that works.
these should be proper the way I've done them. So this one's for my one that's my main hand, which misses. I assume. Oh shit! I gotta do it on them.
Yeah, well,
You can
still-
tell me 10 if.
Yeah, that's well. I think that's gonna miss. Yes, that will miss.
Okay, now I'll do it on them.
Is that
That's
a little?
Paladin 1 in front of me.
Well, in front of you is number 1. Yes. And that is a miss as well.
Okay.
So that you get a little less for your second offhand attack.
It doesn't add my proficiency bonus yet.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, not cool because you missed, but cool. All right. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right. Brother Dare.
All right, I pull out my short sword and I'm like, battle! I run up by my friend right there, right next to it, and I attack with my short sword. So,
All right, that does hit for a 26. Nice.
Oh.
All right.
And then I'm like, twist around and do a flying kick at the guy at it.
And that hits as well. For another 8. Nicely done. Regala, you're up again.
All right. I'll try frostbite again. Number 2. And why is that? Oh, okay. I see why it didn't.
That is a failure save, so you got him.
All right.
You only rolled a 2.
Damage on Puritan 2 and disadvantage on this attack.
Okay.
Wait a second. No, I guess it doesn't.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll go put this. I think it worked last time I did that, but I can't remember now. But I'll remind myself.
Or that.
For a bit. All right. You gonna stay where you're at?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Tracy's up.
Oh, I forgot that's me for a second. Alright, she's just gonna attack at the one that's the weaker one there.
Move up a little bit, but then swing and miss badly. And that is it
All right.
for her, right? So the Periton's up. Periton 1 is going to turn around. And, let's see. Yeah, he's going to randomize this one. Whoops, screw that up. Top to bottom. Farengar, Tracy's number 3, Farengar's number 1. And number 2 is the monk. Oh, I hit number 1, sorry. So Farengar, this is going after you. How do you say it? Farengar?
Farengar.
Farengar? Okay.
Yeah, Farengar.
Alright, well, Farengar is getting multi-attacked. First with a gore attack.
I'm back. Uh-oh.
And that is a hit. For, only 4 damage. And then he's going to attack you with his talons. Which is a miss. And after he attacks you, he's going to fly up and away a bit. He can fly 60 feet, and he also has flyby. He does not provoke an opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Oh, wow.
One of his abilities. So he's going to fly up about 30 feet in the air, and then he can fly 60 feet. So he's going to go about... He's going to fly about over here, about 30 feet away from you. Or so. And then the second guy here on Tracy is going to attack her, with the same thing, the multi-attack. First the gore, which hits.
That's a disadvantage.
Oh, good call. Good call. I forgot. And it didn't automatically do it, did it? No. Okay. So I did do that right. And good call, because that's a miss. Alright, and then she's going to attack her with talons with disadvantage. So the first one is a hit. Second one is a hit as well, so he hits her.
Yeah, I think it's technically only the first attack it gets disadvantage, so...
Okay. And that does 9 damage to Tracy.
Thanks.
So she takes 9. And then he's going to do the same thing. He's going to fly up about 30 feet. And then fly over about 30 this way.
I'm assuming Chance doesn't actually have the 10 wounds on him. Is that just from last time when he went down?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have 0. Wound 0 is full health.
Okay.
If you do that, it'll skip you and say that you're dead. Alright, Wilbert. With one arm Wilbert.
So with my mighty intelligence, is there a way to do a check to see if there's like resistances or vulnerabilities?
You could do like a nature check, but that will be your action.
Right. I'm just curious.
Yeah, there is. You could try to like learn about a creature based on. I guess we could just decide which one it'd be. These guys, I guess, would be nature. I guess. And if you succeed, I could tell you things about them.
Okay. No big deal. I'm just curious. I'm just gonna do a chill touch again. Hopefully it'll turn out a little better this time. So with my arm hung limp to my right side, I use my left hand. And try to cast the same thing.
And you got him.
All right.
Nice.
Hidden Baritone 1.
For 1 damage. Nicely done. Farengar.
Alright. I'm gonna move up here underneath it, I guess.
Alright, so he's about 30 feet above you right now.
Right. Let me check the range on hand axes. I could throw a disadvantage. I don't think I can stow both my weapons and still pull out my bow, so I'm just gonna try and chuck them.
Alright.
And I actually did the offhand wrong. It's supposed to be not bonus on your damage, but bonus on your attack roll. I was doing it the other way around, so I have it fixed now.
The throwing this isn't going to be... You can't throw them both. Can you throw both of them?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
They're light, so...
Ooh, crit.
Actual 20.
Yeah, but I'm doing a disadvantage.
That's true. So roll your other one.
So 1 second. I forgot to click
That's
disadvantage
alright.
at the
Just roll your
bottom,
other one.
which
That
misses.
is...
Alright,
no, that's a hit too. So you got it with its normal hit.
Alright, sweet. So this one is for the normal one.
Alright.
8 damage, nice.
Nice.
And then this one, I'll click disadvantage this time, is the one that's the offhand. Which crit fails, nice. So
Crit
let's see what
fail.
happens.
Uh-oh. Not that.
Oh man, you guys are dangerous to be around.
You are.
Suicide, jeez.
You critically hit yourself with the same
What?
attack you fumbled with.
Oh,
So you
So
reach
I just-
back, and as you reach
Not
behind
like
your
throwing
head
the
with the
air, it just
axe,
lands on my
Yeah.
face.
you reach back behind your head with the axe, and you threw it forward, but you didn't realize you had it turned, so the blade was actually right behind your head, and as you threw it, you just hit yourself in the back of the head with the blade, we'll say.
Alright.
That's awesome.
So I take the same damage.
So you take
so I
your
just got roll
damage, crit though.
Oh, you
Oh.
critically hit yourself.
what
Oh.
the-
Alright, let's see what happens now.
So roll it on you.
No, that wasn't too bad.
But that
And
was,
then I gotta do a d6 also.
yeah, D6.
No, not too bad. Still kind of sucks though.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, this table's the greatest thing ever. Alright, Brother Dare. These guys are
Alright.
30 feet up in the air.
I mean, no matter what, even if I go right here below it, I'm not gonna get like. If I get to that square to the left of it, to the right of it, would that still be 30 feet above me?
They're 30 feet above you. They're 30 feet in the air, so no matter where you're at, they're 30 feet above, plus any squares to get to them.
So if I stand right here,
They're 30 feet above you.
all right, cool. So I will move there and I will throw a dart.
Okay.
So this time I don't have to throw it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you still miss. Flies in the air, and it's gone. Maybe it'll come back down later. We'll find out. Regala, you're up.
All right. Rather move like, over there. I think that will put me within 60 feet
Yeah.
of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll that's curtain 1.
The saves.
Save. All right. And that's the end of her turn.
All right. Tracy's up in the middle of nothing.
She's in the middle of nowhere.
How many
no
javelins
man's
did
land.
she have?
She says she has 5.
Oh, she has one more left, or no?
No, she's used one.
One, okay.
Alright, so she'll run over here.
Carry 5 javelins around.
She's a paladin of some sort, I don't know.
They come with 5.
So that's 35 feet above you.
Can I move here? Be under it?
I don't know what the distance was on the last one, but...
Well, it's not really keeping track on this map.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not showing, like, the feet distance.
Okay. That's fine. Go from there.
Alright,
That's
so
fine.
yeah, I'll do that, and then throw this javelin at it.
Number dose. Alright, that hits.
Nice. Max damage again, nice.
Nice. Alright, so the Periton's 1 is up. And he is going to decide between the 2 under him. One being Chance. And that's who he's going after. He's going to dive bomb on top of you. And he comes crashing down from 30 feet above and whiffs horribly.
I do a backflip out of the way.
Alright.
Oh!
So he comes like... There he goes, flies up over the water here. Because you can fly 60, so... Oh, actually, you can't go that far.
What was the
Oh, yeah, you can. He can go 30 feet. So, 30 feet, dive bombed, and then he can go another 30.
So he's just, like, on the ground right now, though?
But he's kind of low, yeah. We'll say he kind of dove down, and then he kind of just went through over to that area. And then, the one above Tracy is going to do the dive attack onto her. And that one hits. So that one means we have some extra stuff with this attack. Hits with a meta attack. He does an extra 9 damage to the target.
Well, she's screwed.
If the Periton is flying, it does a surface target and then hits it with a melee weapon attack. The attack deals an extra 9 damage to the target. So he's going to use his gore attack on her for the normal damage, which puts her pretty low already. And then it gets another extra damage on top of it. Oh, why did it do that? It added an effect to her instead of rolling the attack. That's kind of weird. It's a 2d8. That sucks. Alright, we'll do it this way. That's 7 more. So that actually knocks
So
her down.
she's down, yeah.
And you guys get knocked down like crazy. This is a pretty tough fight, though, but you guys got screwed. Sucks. Paladin 2, that was his attack, so he dive bombed on her. You guys are getting unlucky on these 18 to 20 rolls. The other 2 actually didn't have anybody attack you guys, but after the 3rd one, you gotta have something happen. Alright, Wilbert. One-armed Wilbert.
Alright, one-armed Wilbert. I'm gonna cast Sleep.
Ooh.
I'm hoping their hit points are low enough where that'll affect them now. So, let's see. What do they need to do? Roll 5d8.
Yeah, you roll 5d8, and then we take off. But what's the range on it?
Yeah, that's not even gonna, it's gonna hit
Yeah.
us also.
It's 90 feet range.
won't
Creatures
hit.
within a 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected. So they've got to be within 20 feet of each other in order for me to hit them, I guess.
So a 20-foot circle. From
I would
here.
say save it.
Yeah, if it's not going to get both of them, I'm going to save it.
One of them's almost gone anyway.
Yeah,
Just-
so I'm just going to do what happens with a bonfire attack in the sky?
What?
If I were to cast Create Bonfire on a creature in the sky, I guess it would just
Fall?
You have to do it upside down on top of
it would
it.
still take the damage, but it would fall to the ground after.
I would assume. I don't know. Bonfire in the sky. But he's. They're both about low enough to hit from where you're at. So, well, I guess I mean, they're kind of like 10 feet off the ground or 5 feet off the ground right now, so you can melee them. So I guess you could just cast it underneath them and hurt them with it. We'll say because they're not in the they dove down and they're like low right now. They're gonna.
All right. All right, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna attack Periton 1. Am I within range?
Number 1. Oh, I don't. It's 60 feet.
I'd have to move closer, huh?
No, you can get him. And he failed his save. So then roll your d8 on him. Alright, nice. And that actually takes him out. Well done. On fire in the sky. Alright. And Farengar.
Was that a phoenix? It just caught fire.
I gotta get the cover behind the tree here before I'm done.
Right.
Well, I'm assuming there's just like an axe sticking out of the back of my head right now.
Kinda, in a way. We'll say you got it out between the fight.
I like dropped that. I'm kind of pissed off at it right now. And
Like
I
the
pull out
axe
my
or
longbow.
yourself? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm blaming my equipment.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the way you would always do, right? So I'm trying to shoot this thing now.
And you missed. Nope. Must be the headache.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good sized gash on the back of my head, so. Alright, that's it for me.
Alright,
You get right here. You get to the top left of them for 30 feet.
top left right here.
Yes.
Alright, that's where I'll go. Alright, I'm gonna take my short sword, whirling it around.
Alright. That hits. Nice.
And do the damage.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Then spin around and try to kick him in the Paladin face.
Got him. Paladin face kick.
And
Damn, nice, man.
Ooh.
Right.
Got him.
Damage
He
on all
drops.
those. Or max.
Urgh, the Paladin
so
falls.
I kick him,
Mighty monk.
and spin around, and I just jump up with a flying Ryu style Shoryuken!
Okay. Shoryuken it is.
Alright, I run over to Tracy.
Yeah, I run over there as well.
And what are you guys gonna do about it?
I can
We stand there and watch.
All right, so they'll sit
Talk
there
about it a little bit.
and watch Tracy.
Gasping for her last breath.
You think she's gonna make it?
Well, I have a potion of healing. If he doesn't do something,
All right.
I'll dump it down her throat.
Alright, so that gives her,
Not much, but
gets
she
her
can
back up a little bit. So
do
she's
her
up.
own lay of hands on herself.
She can, which will give her 10 points.
Yeah.
If she
Yep.
wants to use it all.
5 times the level.
She's got a lot of wounds now, so yeah, she'll use it all.
Alright, so she'll get down to 3. Of 19. And Farengar, you still have 8. You have 8 wounds as well.
That's nothing.
Young Farengar.
I just stand there, like, scratching the back of my head, and I notice that I'm actually scratching at my skull and not skin. And I'm like, ooh, that's not good.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll
don't
drink
heal
the
people
potion.
who bash themselves in the skull.
So
I just look at you angrily, and I'm like, listen, buddy.
Hey, you hit
accidents
yourself.
happen. Accidents happen, alright? And,
You can stub your toe, but you don't have to slice your own skull open with your knife.
you know, it's a
You're a
hand axe.
cutter.
They're a little bit more,
You need to
less
talk to
wieldy
someone
than
about
a
your
knife.
problems, okay? You need therapy.
So I use a potion to heal myself.
Alright. Good that you got that.
I'm just pissed at Regala over there giving me a yap.
I didn't attack you in the head. You did.
You know, you don't need to rub it in, alright? When the chips are down, you
You
don't
gave
need to
him
beat 'em
yap,
up.
man. You gave him yap.
Hey, I take out a mirror and I say, look into this. And start
I
yelling.
say the wound's on the back of my head.
Actually,
okay.
that is enough XP. That was a
Oh.
lot of XP. That was 900 XP. Those
Shit,
guys
alright.
are,
Eek.
Level 2.
they were CR2 apiece. That was not easy, guys. Did take
Oh,
one
wow.
of you guys down. So you guys both actually leveled,
Huh. I didn't even bring out the big guns yet.
or the 3 of you leveled. Regala and Tracy are at 590 out of 9. So Brother Dare, Farengar, and Wilbert all get a level.
Sweet.
Score. How do we level ourselves?
Well, it should auto do, like, if you go to your abilities, if you get something at level 3, it should auto it, but you still want to double check and make sure.
That was my hit die for the level.
It didn't say level. It said total level 1.
Still says 1. Yeah.
Which was a freaking awesome roll. Yeah, you had to change the thing at the bottom also. I got maximum on my hit die. That was like the luckiest thing ever.
So you can roll your hit die, but if you roll it, that's what you get. If you want to take average, you can take average before the roll.
Average plus con, right?
Huh?
So,
Is it average plus con?
Yes.
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 All right, I'm just gonna take average. That would.
Yeah, probably should have done that, but I got really lucky just now.
I don't.
I didn't even think about it before I rolled it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the average and go to 17.
I rolled and I got
26.
What's your con?
Yeah.
My con is 14.
So it's plus 2.
Yeah.
So you got 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I don't really think I would get much better than that, honestly.
And Wilbur got 5 more plus his 8, 13. Nice.
Farengar rolled really well,
Yeah, he did.
apparently. 26. That's pretty good.
Well, I have the Hill Dwarfy that gives me a bonus HP for each level I do. And then my con is 2 right now, so pretty good HP.
26 though?
How do I add, like, where are the key points and all that stuff? So I did my level.
Well, you just got 12.
I know, but that doesn't add the other one. Or yeah.
Yeah, that adds your con.
It doesn't add my one for the Hill Dwarf though. So it's actually 13 there.
Special moves. So I have key points now. Score.
I get my fighting style, which is obviously 2-weapon fighting.
I've got School of Conjuration. I just conjured a cool looking hat.
So what?
You got 2 straws and can hold like some drinks in it.
Yeah, exactly.
How much of this auto adds and how much of it do we have to do?
You have to look and see what it did. Because I don't know.
What's weird is like, to do my spell slots, it didn't, when I turned level 2, it didn't give me the 3rd slot. So
I guess I have.
I drug the Arcane Tradition over onto my abilities tab and it added it in.
Do you guys want me to take a healing spell also, or should I just go more damage?
Either way,
it's all up
brother.
to you.
Yeah.
We got 2 healers right now, so I think I need to focus.
It didn't give you your 3rd spell slot?
No, I've just been mentally remembering it, but
What if you changed it to a 3? Yeah, you could change it to a 3 on your...
on the other.
Where it says prep,
Okay, I
I just
see.
did it. But preparation, you can click that and make it 3. And
I
if you go
see.
to combat, it'll add it.
Gotcha.
I think it would have done that automatically.
Yeah, I think it would too.
So I get to pick 2
Brendan?
more spells.
Are you a fighter?
No, I'm a ranger.
I meant, are you a lover or a fighter? But whatever
That's
you
what
are. You answered the question for us.
It's a ranger, so he like watches TV and then he handles his loving from the distance.
I see.
So you can move 10 feet farther too, Chance. So add that to your speed.
All right, cool.
Because you have unarmored movement.
Where's my? Oh yeah, I'm
So go to 35.
trying to make a change.
You probably
Alright.
have to click the little tennis racket.
So plus miscellaneous, so I just put plus 10.
Yeah, let's do that. There you go.
Where do you keep track of your number of like spells and stuff or slots?
Under actions, if you drag a spell over into your actions at all, I'll add the slots.
Hey, does Tracy have stealth disadvantage clicked on her thing with her armor?
I don't know.
I'll check.
She has a little mark next to it. Let's see, half proficiency, but no, not proficient. I don't know if there's
I don't know what that little mark means, but
No, if you click on the hourglass by your AC, they have like a stealth disadvantage thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has it checked.
I was gonna, hey, quick, uncheck it.
Hell no.
I have all these skills, but it doesn't really like say like I can't really add like flurry of blows or anything like that Just do it. Just.
Well, you can. You just have to do it manually to the actions.
Right. Basically, it's just say flurry of blows, and then I just attack twice in a row. I'm just doing martial arts multiple times. Step on the win. Ooh. Cool. Actions, abilities.
You could add like flurry of blows to your martial arts. Okay, I'll just do it here. Like flurry of blows. It's added to your martial arts. You could add if you click the little dash on the bottom, edit list. You can hit the plus green by your martial arts. Type in what you want. But even though I don't know if that's really gonna help though, because we just have to kind of remember, because I don't think you can add damage to that. It looks like.
No, it doesn't add any damage. It just means I can attack additional 2 times if I want to per action if I add that for my key. Patient.
You could add it under something, but whatever. It's not a big deal, I guess.
Patient defense gives me a dodge action as a bonus.
What does?
Patient defense. For 1 key point, I could add a dodge action as a bonus.
Oh.
What's action? Yeah.
What does that mean? Like they attack at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody who attacks you that round.
Awesome.
It's pretty good. That's one thing Tracy hardly ever does. As a monk.
No, she's not into protection or anything. She's just into hitting stuff.
Yeah.
See why that would be fun.
My monk uses dodge a lot.
What game?
Yeah, I have to use that all the time with my monk.
You play a monk too, Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of
Yeah,
monk?
Friday. I do the same kind Tracy's doing, the open palm. I'm only level 5 right now in that game. We only played once every 2 weeks.
So what's this other one? Step of the Wind is the other one?
Yep.
So you could disengage your dash as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And jump is doubled. Nice. Alright.
Oh, I feel stronger.
You got another spell for level 3, right? Or level 1. You get 3 level 1s now?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I get to grab 2 spells, right? But I only get to memorize 1 more, prepare 1 more. Is that right?
That is fun. Oh wow, cool. I mean, you still could die easily.
Your int modifier plus your wizard level.
Which is 4 plus
is how
2,
many
6.
you could have prepared.
Alright. And how many? You just gain 1 spell per level? Let's see. You have.
It tells you on that little show. Yeah, it'll tell you. You get 1 extra 3rd level spell right now. You still know 3 cantrips, and you could cast 3.
Right. 3 spell slots. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 1. prepare one more. Yeah, you said prepare 6, so I can prepare one more. 2 more. I think I had that wrong to begin with. I only had 4 prepared.
You could change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest. Preparing a new list of wizard spells requires time, blah, 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 blah. Each time you gain a wizard level, you can add 2 wizard spells of your choice to your spell book.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought I read that
Each of
somewhere.
these spells must be of a level for which you have spell slots. So you can add 2 level 1s.
Alright.
And prepare 6. And that doesn't count your cantrips, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then I can use a few of them as rituals. Like detect magic, I can use as a ritual. Find familiar as a ritual.
Alright, is everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys got in that brawl. Quick level there, that was nice. Alright, so you guys work your way over, we'll say, to the area you hear about, the
bandit area.
what the bandit areas were, right? Okay, so you guys kind of work your way through some brush and stuff. So in a brush-choked dell, a short distance from the Cairn Road, is a makeshift camp in front of a cave entrance. 4 surly humans sharpen their blades around the fire. Nearby is a wagon with a wooden cage atop it. Inside the cage, a black bear paws at the bars. So we'll say you guys kind of could see the fire from a distance, so you guys had an idea that there was something going on over here. So we'll say you can see it from a distance. You're a little far away, but you can make out the shapes of some people. So if you want to try to sneak up a little bit closer, you can, or however you want to do it.
Okay, how far are we from them?
We'll say you're like 100 feet away or something. Kind of in some brush, so you kind of,
Geez, +7 in yours?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I become one with the knights.
Apparently. I just twaddle along.
Okay, so as for the 2 of you, Brother Dare was sneaking up very nicely. Farengar attempted to do
I'm not
as well.
near him per se. We're going up like at least 15 feet separately.
Oh, after you roll?
Yeah.
Regardless, as you make your stealth roll, they still hear they hear noises in the brush, we'll say. So they all turn around in the direction of the noise. So, and they kind of see you sneaking through. We'll see the one say Brother Dare yet. The other 3 are still back. I'm assuming you guys didn't roll stealth. So we'll say you guys are still kind of back in the distance a bit. They went forward.
This damn red beard.
Is it on this map?
No, well, I don't know if we're going to use a map, but I guess we can grab another map if you want.
Oh. Okay.
We have the same problem is all the random maps they have. There's like 2 outdoor maps. So we'll use this one this time, where... Well, actually, we just use that one. I gotta try to go find some more maps for our fights. Oh, this one has old people on it. Alright. So we'll say that the bandits themselves were kind of in this area, kind of hovering around a fire.
And looking at them, does it look like kind of like the people that jacked with us earlier?
Yes, you could. Yeah, you as you sneak up, and Farengar, you guys are close enough. We'll say that these guys are about 100 feet out. So that is a. How do you do this? Oh, it's not that. It's about 5, 10. So that'd be 10, 5, 15. We'll see. Yeah, you guys are about this far out. On the other side of you kind of snuck up close enough around this area here. You snuck up close enough here. You're about 15 away from him, you say, so we would say you're like over here.
So they're all like looking at him.
But they turned and they saw him, and if you are still hidden, we'll say behind some brush over here. But, so you guys would be, what was that, 70 feet? That's good enough. We'll put you guys back a little bit farther. Like I said, you were about 100 feet out. Is Wilbur on the map? No, there he is. Okay.
I just threw myself on.
Alright, so you guys are kind of back here while they went ahead. And then over in the corner, as you guys got closer, you noticed the bear is kind of in a cage off to the side here. He's the other guy. I guess there's all bees, which kind of sucks, but that's what we got to work with. I'll use a different thing for him.
T for critter.
Yeah, they only have a B for the damn bear.
Commoner. For
Go to the tokens. Yeah, I'll find something for him. We'll use the C. That sounds good. Critter. He's a critter. He's up over here in a cage off to the side. They got a fire around him, but they turn around. They see Fargar coming. They don't see you yet, Chance, but they're definitely aware that somebody's here, so they're on alert.
Okay.
I just have my hand axes out, and I'm like, you guys, you thought you were done with me? You know how far I've traveled through thick and thin to get to here?
Thick and thin?
Yes, thick and thin. There's some thin blood, some thick blood.
All right.
They hear the druid.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm like yelling across the lake at you as you're yelling at me.
Did you say thick and thin?
All right.
Yeah,
Everybody roll initiative.
Making sure.
I'm talking here.
What about an average healthy weight? How about that?
So one thing I just want to say, Cord is a god of cleanliness, and he really doesn't like it when we get blood on our teeth. So I pull a cow up over my face.
You say on your teeth?
Your teeth?
Okay.
Adeline.
What?
Put a cow. I have a cow up over my face, just below my eyes.
Are you planning to eat them?
No, I just don't want. Well,
On your
blood,
teeth, you said, right?
blood always
Right.
while I'm smiling at.
That's what I heard too.
Okay.
I'm just keeping my mouth shut during fights.
All right. So, Fargar, you're up.
I'm not used to blood splattering, like my mouth's just wide open. Gar, 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 gar.
All
right. I'm. The black bear's in a cage, right? So it's
He's
not
in a cage.
I assume he's not going anywhere. No one's stupid enough to just let a bear out of a cage.
I was thinking about it.
Well, maybe you are. Can I tell what these guys are wearing, like armor-wise and equipment-wise?
Sure. They're bandits. They have bandity things. They're wearing leather. You can tell they're wearing leather armor of some sort. Probably not the
So
best.
they look like chumps, is what you're saying.
And they got some. They have some crossbows in their hands, but then they also have a sword of some kind on their side.
I'm just gonna drop my hand axes in front of me, next to my feet, so I can pick them back up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
At which guy?
At the dude directly in front of me, which is Bandit Dose.
Okay. And that is a hit on Bandit Dose.
Take this, Bandit Dose.
A big 3 damage. So it hits him in the shoulder, and he goes, ah! But definitely not the worst attack ever. You want to move after that?
Yeah, I'm gonna move slightly over here. Try and take cover.
Let's say that's cover there, that's fine. Brother Dare, you are still hidden from them. But if you want to remain... So you can attack from there with something and get an advantage, I'd say. But if you, move... you could roll another stealth roll, but you would have to actually... That'd be your action if you want to try to sneak around.
No, I want to go here. Can I go here?
You want to start to run at them?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Then they definitely... Then they see your craziness come in with your covered teeth.
Like cow. And I'm, laughing.
Holy crap. I wasn't just saying laughing.
And that is a hit. Nice.
Alright. And, so the way it works is, if I spend a key point, it's either do my bonus action or spend a key point, right?
But no, you can spend a key point. What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do 2 extra attacks.
Yeah, you spend a key point so you can do your bonus action to do 2 extra attacks.
All right, I'm gonna spend a key point and
Okay.
just do like a flurry of blows.
All right.
So I'll hit that dude
So
again.
you hit them with the first attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
So just
add.
do the damage.
All right, yeah, sorry.
All right.
All right, so whirling sword in front of me.
Okay. Nice. And you actually, what'd you do? You killed him. So how'd that happen?
All right, so I'm just like whirling sword, and I'm just like, just slice it straight through his head, and just it flies up, and blood splatters all over across my cowl because it's across my face because I'm laughing.
But it's not on your teeth though, because they're covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not in my teeth.
All right. So then you turn around. You have 2 more attacks, right? Then
Yeah. So
with your fists.
yes, and I just kind of. Well, I
Holy
probably
crap. You're getting
I
in
mean-
there.
I just went into my entire movement right there, and I'm like, all right, I go after this guy here.
You can't. I don't think you can go that far, Chance.
Okay, sorry. No, no, go
Because you can go 35, right?
35, yeah.
So if you go diagonal, it'll be 5, 15, 25, 30.
And I was here.
So you go 35 here.
All right, cool. Then
So then you can still get 2 guys. That's fine.
All right, cool. So I hit that guy that there. So for the 19, and I will
Number
add
4.
my
Okay. So do your normal damage.
damage.
All right. And then you get 1 more attack.
Yeah, why not? And
Okay.
I'll go ahead and just
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
yeah.
And you haven't missed yet, I don't think. Bandit 4. Finish him off.
Praise.
Got him.
And
This
like,
is payback, man. They sold you to a necromancer, man.
He went 180 from glass in this campaign.
You would have been zombies. Yeah, it's a little different than the last guy. A little more fun, to be honest.
well, this is what I
Yeah.
say.
All right. So the bear's turn is up. He's in his cage, and also this violence erupts around him, and he starts to freak out a bit because of it. So he's gonna claw. He's gonna try to break through the cage. He has to make a strength check. And he gets a 9. So he's banging against He's kind of banging against the door, but he hasn't. And it's starting to weaken it.
How big is the cage? Like, is it just a square around him?
It's big enough to fit a bear.
Well, no, is it like big enough for around like the square he's in, or is it multiple sizes?
No, we'll say he just fits in it. It's not huge.
Okay.
So he is done with that. He's trying to break through the cage. So Bandit 1 is up, covered in some kind of gore, I assume, for what just happened.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he is. So he's gonna back away from the crazy one. How far does this map go? He's gonna get covered behind this tree. Well, I mean, he's gonna shoot you, then he's gonna get covered behind the tree. So he's gonna fire his crossbow at you.
All right.
Did I lose the combat thing? No, there it is. I got so many windows open. Alright, so he's going to use his light crossbow. Brother Dace. That is a crit failure.
Oh
That's
wow, what
not-
happened to him?
I don't know, find out.
The guy thought he was being clever over there. I hope he freaking suicide attacks himself.
Where is the tables? Somehow I keep accidentally deleting them off. Gotta stop doing that. Alright. So he gets a
That was a
13.
foregone conclusion.
Ankle twist. So as he tries to fire at you, he twists his ankle. He has half movement speed, cannot charge for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Not that he just has a charge ability anyway. So he basically, since he twists his ankle and has half movement, he doesn't have the rest of it to get behind that tree. He's kind of stuck here for this turn. The other guy here is going to try to just swing his scimitar at you as you're standing in front of him.
All right.
And that is a miss as well. And does he have anything fancy dancy? I don't think they have any. They're just bandits. Nope, nothing fancy.
They don't have a light on multi attack or anything like that.
No, they're multi attack. I was telling him to disengage somehow, but he can't. So he's just gonna hold his ground, I guess. Well, no, he's gonna try to move. So you can get an attack on him. Do one swing at him.
All right. Yeah. Let me.
It's number 3.
Oh, I just used the map. It's.
That's fine. If you can use the map, it's better. Yeah. Oh, you crit him.
Nice.
Oh my God, these guys are in trouble. Chance
You're
is
a
in the
one-man
house.
party right now.
Hey guys.
Chance is in the house.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
that's
11. He just kicked his butt as he tried to run away. Oh my God.
Alright, so I basically I just shish-kebab him like a sushi thing and make sure.
Just go out and like a sushi.
And while I do it, I just do a flip, knock the head right up to the bear so he can grab it.
Okay.
Hey, Brother Derek, tell Tats what you can't do.
What?
He's not allowed to get blood
Oh
on
yeah,
his teeth.
On his teeth. Yeah. Wilbert, you're up.
I'm just gonna take a nap, I think, and let them.
You guys are like 100 feet away from this, so you don't really see it all, but you definitely hear it.
You just see like
I'm over to-
clouds of blood and mist.
You
like,
hear
all over the
it. That's
place.
for sure. It's just spraying everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna come up here and see if I can see what's going on. I can't move at 25, so it gets me to about there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with that bear. He's still in the cage, right?
Yeah, you could almost barely make that out at all, but yeah, he's in the cage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tinker with my owl.
This whole area kind of around these tree stumps like this, all this stuff here is kind of like shrubbery. Like they snuck up through it. We'll say, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really see that well from where you're at, like through all this here. It's kind of like brush and all that. They were sneaking up in. So you can kind of make out shapes and stuff and gushes of random liquid flying into the air. But that's all you can kind of make out. Alright.
Alright, I'll just ready a cantrip, chill touch or something.
Alright, so Regala, you're up. Way out here.
All right. Is this actually watering away, or can we go? Well, I can move through water fine, actually.
Yeah, it's like real light. It will say it's like very
Yeah. Well,
shallow. You can just move through it.
all right. I'll tell the party don't do anything to the bear. I'll take care of the bear.
I had no plan to.
He can't
And then
hear
I'll
you.
move.
Go on, I was kidding.
Trying to figure out how far I can move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is
Okay, the way you move, the first diagonal, how far can you move normally?
30.
Yeah, you can't do that. I don't think. Well, we'll double check. The first diagonal is 5 feet. Every diagonal after that in the same movement is 10. That's how it's supposed to be. So this would be 5, this would be 15, 25, and then you'd only be able to go like there. That's how movement's supposed to be.
Where is the that arrow that tells this stuff? Because it didn't come across.
Well, I think it's on this map. They're trying to move with the arrow, but I think on these random maps, it didn't seem like it brings up the distance.
Okay, no, it doesn't either.
So that's
All
the
right.
weird thing about it, yeah. Oh, it did there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my dash
To get up there. Okay.
to get up there.
Alright. So you can run through there. And you're kind of in the brush, so you're a little hard to see. We'll say you've got a little bit of cover there. Because this
Okay.
is like a little tree line or brush line there. Okay.
That's it for me.
Alright, and then Tracy's up. She's kind of stuck back here as well.
You have control of your character again, Trace?
Just
Trace?
I don't know. Are you there, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
You want to take control of your character now?
I can, yeah. I didn't want to butt in if y'all had something going. I logged in, but
Here, let
I
me
didn't see
hold
the
on.
map or
I
anything.
think they had to do some adjustments. How's your
Here, let me clear
Like,
your
everything
own.
okay
let me
at
clear the
home?
owner
Yeah.
of you, Trace. Now go into the where you can select your character and see if you can click yours.
Okay, hold on a second.
Like the PC select screen, or I don't know how it looks for you guys.
Well, yeah, usually it comes on, like comes up when you log in. So, okay, right here maybe. Here we go.
Alright, there you go.
There we go.
And then you can see the map there. You're on
You
the
have
bottom.
3 damage on you, by the way.
You're on the bottom right.
Okay, I see.
And the fight is the guy in the B on the very top's the bandit. The C is a bear in a cage.
We
And
gave you
Chance killed 3 bandits already, like by himself. So
Hey, I did 3 damage to one of those.
you did.
Assist?
You did.
Assist?
A bit of an
We
assist.
gave you Shield of Faith, Cure Wounds for spells, and we made you a Defense Paladin, but you could totally retcon anything if you want.
Okay.
Shield of Faith gives you +2 to your AC for 10 minutes. Cure Wounds is Cure Wounds, and plus a Defense Paladin gives you a +1 to your
Armor class.
AC
What are you
automatically.
talking about?
We leveled her up for level 2 for tonight, but she can go back and change it if she wants. But we just leveled her up, so she was up for for tonight
Gotcha.
because she didn't have all her level 2 stuff done. for last
Right,
week.
that must happen when I was.
We were just messing with
Yeah.
it, just to kind of. But
Yeah, I did it real quick when I first got on here.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, so you want to do
Okay, it's my
pretty
turn.
far away? Yeah, it's
to
your
move,
your
yeah.
turn. You can move 30 feet, so you're not gonna be able to get anywhere too
Nah.
much, but you can get closer.
I'm trying to think what's the best way to go. I guess I'd just move like up here near the bushes maybe.
Okay. So you get up about there.
Can I move a second time since I'm not going to do
Yes.
anything else?
Yep.
Okay, so then.
And it's like drawn here that is by these. It's kind of like brush. So if you go in there, you'll have a little bonus to your armor. It'll be hard for them to see you. Yeah, like right there is fine. You get a little
Okay.
bonus.
All right. Well,
in
then
case
that'll
they attack
be
you.
my turn.
All right, Farengar.
Alright, I'll run by here, quickly grab my axes,
Okay.
and then I'll...
So you
Run
got
up
25
here.
left then.
No, just 20.
Oh, you want to do 25? Oh, you got little legs. You're a dwarf, huh?
Yeah, I'm just a stubby little guy. So, I can't quite get that dude. This bear is
caged.
So
He's in a
why
cage.
are
These
we?
are the bandits that we had the quest. You guys had the quest for from the first night.
Well, we're not going to fool with the bear in the cage, right? Or are we?
Yeah,
No, I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
see
take
if
care
I
of
can
it.
just try and
No, I'll take care of it. I got a spell for
just
it.
talk
He's been
to
doing
it.
strength rolls to escape. So
You got
I'm
a
assuming
spell. Well, I
some of-
can't really do anything else, to be honest with you, Johnny.
You can fire your arrow at that guy, can't you?
No, because I used my bonus action to pick up, or my...
That's not an
Let me
action to
see.
pick up things off the ground.
It's not? Okay.
I mean, you can run past things and like turn a switch during your movement. That doesn't count. I'll let you just grab the axes as you're
Alright.
running, like
So I'll
quickly,
try and shoot the bandit then.
and then have your bow. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
I
We've
told
had a
you,
lot
damn
of
it,
these.
Johnny.
Oh,
We've had a lot of
This
these
is
already.
100% your fault.
Everybody duck.
Cassie already
14
nailed
fumble
himself in the back of
effect.
the head.
14
Oh, my thumb is
Dislocation.
broken.
dislocation. Another one. That's 2 of
You
you guys
too.
tonight. A forceful pop in your shoulder is heard as your arm goes limp. The arm you used to make the attack is incapacitated for 8 rounds.
you're quite
So
the
now
mighty
I'm
warrior.
going to say you have a dislocated. You can't even use your bow. You have a dislocated arm the rest
Yeah,
of
I
the fight.
can't use that. It's two-handed.
So
Good thing I got my hand axes.
hand axe.
I
you
got
don't
golf
use one of
clap
them.
going on.
All right. So
Quite the
I'm
performance.
There's a
just
lot of
there
dislocation-
easily because you told me
dislocated
to
pops
not
going on
talk
here,
to the
man.
bear.
all right, brother Dare.
What the hell?
It's been interesting,
Told you.
Tracy, tonight.
Dementia.
Can I escape me?
These are the guys that. Oh, you didn't know the story because you weren't here. We'll have to tell you the story
No.
about what happened, how you met him. All right,
All right.
go on, kill this guy. He hasn't missed yet. He's been just bloodbathed everything tonight. Oh, but he crit
Oh.
fails.
Oh, halfling.
Oh, you're right.
So
Oh,
you
that's
can
so
never crit
unfair.
fail?
Well, he gets to roll again.
Well, I can't.
Well, he can, but he has to roll it twice.
That's
I don't know if that hits or not.
That hits, yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's not enough to kill him, though.
And then I spin around.
A lot of spinning. That hits as well.
And then.
And that takes him down.
Broken.
All right, so You get another flash of blood everywhere but the teeth, amazingly.
Uh-huh.
So the black bear is up again, and he is going to again try to break his way out of this cage. He already did a decent number on the first one, so I'm going to lower his what he needs. He already did quite a bit. So we'll say he what does he get there? 11. That's enough. So he breaks out of the cage. Kind of runs here for a second, and
from a body in the head. Jump on.
All right. So he moves. How far does the bear move? Where you at, bear?
40 feet?
Too much. Yep, 40 feet. So he looks around and he notices the closest person to him and charges at Farengar and takes a couple swipes at him. He's been abused and he's not in a good mood. Abused, dazed and
You
confused.
didn't have to use an action to break out.
For
see
so
how it
long,
is.
it can't use. Actually, he does have to use an action to break out. You're right. So he's not able to attack. So
I
we'll
just
change.
glare at him.
Yeah, we'll
Not
change.
dealt with
We'll
your
change
kind
that.
before.
So he goes here. So he still can move though. So being that he can't hit you. Let's see. I guess he'll just try to bail then. Oh, I wanted to hit you with the bear. Oh, so much not fun. You totally ruined it. Thanks. So that's 35.
They're
We'll
just
say
trying to stay alive
he
here.
just kind of runs off. He'll run off the map into the woods in the distance. He can actually run off this map with his speed. So he'll take off. Whoops.
Suddenly
And,
he
Got
grew
bigger.
and it gets huge, yeah. And then he takes off.
He grows in the distance instead it shrinks.
Yeah, he's like, he's
Alright.
he's Bayorn, basically.
Tracy, basically the background is right after Glass let out the electricity that fried the group.
Uh-huh.
This little guy right here came running out of the cave to the east or whatever.
He came
And
from
basically-
from the side you guys weren't there.
From where the last skeleton ran.
Okay.
Recognized you as being a paladin, and you're the one that sent the necromancer running away. Quick, I need your help. And basically, bandits caught the three of us, and the necromancer was starting to do a ritual to turn us all into zombies. And we ran in there to attack them, and you dealt the killing blow, and it was all beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, Brendan's character was on the table, and he was about to kill him. And Chris's character is tied up in the corner, and Chance was able to escape and run out because he heard the fighting from earlier that you guys were doing, and he was hoping he could find help. So he found you guys, and then you guys
Oh,
ran
well,
back
that's
in.
really cool. That was a cool way to
And
bring it to start it.
so he snuck in, and Chance snuck in. He rolled a really good stealth, I think. It was like 23 or something. And he snuck behind him and hit him a couple times. But the dude took Chance down because he had a wand of magic missile, so he killed him. Or knocked him out. And so one of you still dropped. What else happened? Chris got out of his bonds and he was laying on the ground and he cast a spell at the dude while he was laying there. Blah blah blah. And you all met up. And then the best and then as you guys were walking out of the cave, Brendan noticed the charred remains of his bird, and he actually he ate the legs because they were cooked. He ate the legs of his last character.
Oh my god.
One of the best parts of the night.
There are just chicken wings lying around. A dwarf can't.
He only ate the leg. Yeah, he ate the legs. He likes dark meat.
Oh my god.
I dig graves for him, and I said a prayer to Cord.
Who doesn't
you
like
guys
dirty?
buried
Who doesn't
two
like
and a
dirty
half of
teeth?
them?
Apparently. So
Yeah, Cord is a god of cleanliness, battle, athletics, mosh pits, and
mosh pits.
and he are him for
God
the
of
battle
mosh
songs
pits.
and blows that we deal to others. I was sent from my temple because the local hippogriff's been attacking the local villages, and that's where I met these two fine folks. And then the bandits got us, and we really, really want vengeance. So,
Against the bandits?
Oh,
Didn't you just wipe them all out?
Well, we just wiped them out, yeah, from the other quest.
Well, we got our vengeance now, and it's good. It's good and sweet.
And we
Rounds are on me.
The three of us just leveled up too, so we're all like level 2 as well.
Okay, nice.
And each got about 20 XP for those bandits. The bear got away, though. You didn't get any XP from him.
XP?
Yeah. But you got 20 XP for the bandits. Wilbur, can you go on your, Chris, on your main sheet and click the little tennis racket by your level and change it to 900 for your next level?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. So
how's Eric's dad?
He's okay. He had been a little sick, and then tonight they thought something was happening with his heart, and they had taken him to the hospital. But I guess it was just, I don't know, maybe kind of, his heart's fine. So he's a little sick. They're keeping him overnight, but I think he's fine.
Well, that's good.
And
They
it
took
wasn't
him in.
his heart. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, they're older, so. And his mom was,
My
really
boss had a
upset.
good friend who was he was like acting strange in the lobby of a hotel for like 4 hours, like just sitting down, like rubbing his chest and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And he ended up dying there. And they say if someone had taken him to the ER or if they'd called like the ambulance, he would have
If
been
it's
able
been
to
that
live.
long, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually if you have like one part of your arm, like your left arm, I think it is.
Well, it wasn't like that bad, like a
That's
heart
more of a
attack
stroke,
situation.
though, right? Or s-
No,
heart-
It was something bad though.
So you guys scrounged up 12 gold from these bandits.
Cool.
I rolled up some
Vergardan
money.
smiles on us.
Did we hear like the whole like when they're captured us about the Grimjaw thing or anything like that, or no?
The hua?
That one hook.
I don't have mine. Grim hook is that I was actually robbed by a Genasi wild sorcerer, and she killed a bunch of, or I don't know if it was a girl or a boy. It doesn't say. I'll say it's a girl because that's the only kind of Genasi I've met. Genasi killed several innocent bystanders, and now I've taken it up upon myself to hunt them down.
Okay. That's on your notes, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we just
Person
did
actually
some
has a
research on
name.
crime, as you
Mirja
Yeah.
Vizan.
It says now you must find him. So,
Oh, I didn't even read the last word.
so it's a dude, apparently. And then Chris's character has an ancient map from an adventure from Phandalin showing the location of a stronghold somewhere beneath the somber hills.
Ooh.
And who's left? Brother Dare is... Where's yours at? You didn't write it in here?
I did.
He's looking for the hippogriffs.
The hippogriffs. They're
Okay.
attacking local villages. I forgot to add it.
Okay. We'll add that in later. Alright, so you guys got a little bit of money, and you got some XP. The bear got away. Too bad.
So, Regala, what do you think of these new guys?
If we want to do another recruitment night just to see if there's anything more to choose from, I'm open to that. I mean, the one guy's clearly crazy, and the other guy keeps attacking himself. So it seems to be very beneficial.
I
for
only
the
attacked
party.
myself once. I pulled my
Twice.
shoulder the other time.
Yeah. Well,
Well, and the mage dislocated his shoulder casting the spell.
he's gonna be the
Karma's
death
a
of one
bitch,
of us.
Regala. It'll come around.
Damn, shoulders keep giving
Regala
out.
never gets to know what's going on because he always rolls his. They always pass his saving throw, so he doesn't get to do any attacks.
I hit once.
So he doesn't have to roll anything.
No, I haven't had to take out the big guns yet. Believe me, when that happens, you'll
Whoa,
know.
watch out!
Well, Regala, maybe we'll do one more mission with these guys, and then
I mean,
you
the
and I
bonus
can
is
kind of sit and chat.
they do like to, rush forth and get their asses kicked themselves. So we're pretty safe, just hang back. So yeah, I think, they're on probationary period. I already told them that,
I
don't
didn't
get all the
agree
rewards.
to that probationary period. I already explained to you.
I didn't sign a contract.
Oh, you didn't see the. Where's the thing at? I found your
Yeah, you gotta see the flyer. It's pretty awesome.
his flyer.
I
Hold on.
Who had a flyer?
Regala's
Yeah,
got a
recruitment
recruitment
poster.
flyer. Let me
Okay, I
find
was
it.
so afraid it was going to be Chance.
Not this
There
time.
you go.
We need you. That's so awesome.
For no kids.
Shenandoah.
All magicians must come from accredited schools.
Accredited with a K. That's awesome.
I did vet the wizard. He's not a loose cannon type wizard. I mean, he actually has some training, so hopefully
Okay.
he won't be lightning bolting the party.
Entire party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little traumatic.
A little is an understatement to some of us, not with us.
I cannot believe, like, I would probably have attacked him if he were eating the other dude's legs. Like,
I just slapped him up.
I'm glad I wasn't here for that. I would have
It's my
attacked
own
him.
character. I can eat my own legs.
Yeah,
But
it
it's
is his own
not-
guy. He does have
The whole
dibs
thing-
on that.
But not really. Like, we don't know that. It's not his guy. I mean, it's our party member and my
I just
friend.
assumed that there were some nice crispy legs there. I didn't know it was from an owl. I didn't know it was your
would've
ex-party
stopped you.
member.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
that's why he attacks himself. I don't
yeah,
know.
Mr. Who, right? That's what Regala told us. His name.
Yeah, I found out his
Yeah,
name
Mr.
after
Who.
I started eating him. It was kind of gross.
Mr.
And I named my mechanized owl after him, Mr. Who.
All right.
Mr. Who will never know you.
All right. So as you guys after the fight, the bloodbath that was
That was only
Brother Dare,
Dare. I just nodded at you, Brother Dare.
God.
the
Brother
crazy,
Dare, y'all right there,
the
bud?
crazy
You seem,
criminal monk.
He seems kind of
halfling.
crazed.
This little halfling just is destroying everything. It's hilarious. Okay, so
I love the fact that I have a kid. I have a character the size of my 3-year-old. That's a badass.
I'm frankly quite scared, actually. All right, so this has been pretty terrifying with you, your party, but unless you need to kill any more non-bandits around, we should probably head back to town.
well, hold on. So this was all happening in front of a cave entrance.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You know, so yeah,
The
we
bear
kind of
was-
we talked about it at the beginning, but we kind of went through it fast. Yeah, so there was a cave entrance that this fire was in front of and stuff, and the bear, So if you guys want, you can check out that before you leave.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
What time of day is this, anyways? It's night.
It's day because you took off in the morning, and it was about 10. Yeah, you're about midday. Oh, they had a fight on the way here too. I rolled another random encounter, but this time I made him fight it, Tracy, because I think I rolled 2 already.
That's
before,
how he leveled, though.
and that is how you level, because it was a tough. It's a pretty high level, 2 high level like giant birds that attacked him, but they took him out.
Brother Dare, perhaps a good tune before we go in there, now that we both have our instruments.
Well, my thirst of battle has been quenched at the moment, but I would like to see what's in that cave before I like to choose the tune of battle and not have it be chosen for us.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Okay.
You're kidding people, all right?
I'm just like holding my instrument in my hand. Please? Come on, man. Let's play.
All right. So, Coins of the Cave. You guys go through the cave. You notice loot that the bandits have taken over time here, messing with travelers and whatnot. So, as you go through, you notice there is, let's see, 13 gold pieces. You scrounge up 99 coppers, 74 silvers. They're all in the parcels section already. And there is some accumulated plunder worth approximately 100 gold, like numerous weapons, just like regular weapons, nothing magical or anything,
Any short bows?
but enough to take up some cash. Short bows?
Yeah,
Sure, yeah, there could be a short bow in there.
I'll take a short bow and a quiver of arrows if that's cool.
That's fine.
I'd want to take out,
You could take some arrows yourself if you want. We'll say there's some arrows from the from these guys are using well, actually they're using crossbow bolts. We'll say you could find some arrows in there too, Brendan. Oh, well, you guy needs arrows now.
yeah,
so,
I need arrows.
so you can. Max
I was
out
going to
your
ask,
arrows.
would there be a battle axe and a warhammer?
Oh, see, now you guys are getting crazy.
Well, you said 100 gold worth of normal weapons.
Right, I didn't say what they were. It's not like
That's why I'm asking.
I know. Just getting cocky. Let's see. How much is a short bow anyway?
It's worth 25 gold,
All right. Okay.
and quiver is like a gold, and arrows to go. 20 arrows is a gold.
Right. It's 27 gold worth there. What was it that you wanted?
Battle axe and warhammer.
A battle axe and a warhammer. Which one do you want more?
Definitely the warhammer.
All right, you could find a warhammer. No battle axe.
Are you sure?
Cool.
That's just gonna hurt you more.
And I say, but it will also hurt the enemies more.
In theory.
Maybe.
I haven't seen that yet.
And I just stay quiet. I'm pissed at you.
So that's 30. That's
Quit making fun of
40.
me.
About 45 gold out of the 100, we'll say. So you guys get 55 gold then for the group of items instead of 100 gold, because if you're taking those for yourself.
It's a
Oh,
group.
wow.
That.
It goes to our money. Thanks.
I mean, I'm assuming you're
I
not gonna,
did
I
most
mean,
of the
obviously you're not going to sell them. So.
I mean, that's just food out of my children's mouths, but that's fine. That's whatever.
How far
I
away
can
is-
get you food for free, friend. Every day I can find food for up to 6 people, including myself. If you ever want me to ship that food home to your family, just ask. I can.
What?
Yeah, shipping is going to cost a little bit, but
Things extra.
Unless you
Unless you
sign up
for
for
the Prime
Amazon
plan.
Prime for $100 a month.
As long as they're not body parts of any of our friends.
I've already eaten what we didn't bury, so we're good there.
All right, so that is this little area.
I trust if any of us perish on the journey, you won't be doing that again.
So you guys, I would assume,
Are
want to
you
head
guys
back.
birds?
You guys heading
I
back
don't
to
think
town
so.
to rest for the night? Let's see. It was about 2, 4, 6, 8. It's about 20 miles. So you only got about 4 more miles. You can. I mean, if you will go back to town, you would already have another 4 miles before you guys would have to start worrying about that exhaustion.
Yeah, I guess we'd probably have to go back to town and.
Right, for the night. So we'll head back to town. See if anything happens on the way. Yes.
Good God, man.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be easy, or maybe it'll be something light. Man, 18 to 20s, man. Now you can see.
Oh my God.
Oh. All right, hold on. Let's see what this could be.
Cool.
All right, so on your way back to town, we'll say as you're getting a little closer to Red Larch, you recognize about, we'll say to the south, we'll say to the southeast of you, about right, this like hexagon just southeast of you guys. You notice again, because you saw one of these, you saw this earlier, actually to the north, I think, as you're heading to Lance Rock, if I believe, off to the east of that road.
Yeah.
You see a very large creature about a mile off, wandering the area, and it looks kind of similar to the one that you saw earlier, actually. You guys didn't really mess with them then. So what do you guys want to do with this?
Are there any footprints nearby that it had left?
Not
look
on the
at?
road. Since you guys are kind of heading down the road, I guess you could kind of try to get closer to it, but you'd have to kind of. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would go down the road. It's kind of taking the other, maybe across this road here or there.
Well, can I see the animal, decently at least?
You'll make a
Could-
check or something to see if you can recognize
Because,
what it
yeah,
is.
I mean, my favorite enemy is beasts, so I'm trying to do,
You don't think it's a beast, for what you can
Oh,
see.
okay.
You just know it's a large creature of some sort. Not technically a beast. It seems like it's walking on 2 legs.
Got it. No, I won't try and check. I won't have any
Or do
clue.
we want battle?
Should we tackle it?
Now fights are XP now, guys.
Let's
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Remember that. This ain't like they used to be.
Yeah.
So you want to head out that way? So we'll say you guys kind of head over.
Yeah, but let's try to do it all quiet like.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm trying to at least.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
halfling.
shit.
I do a nature check. to
Oh,
see-
Brother Dare with a nice roll.
The halfling. 'Cause that was
Oh
a-
yeah, you're right.
That is me trying to figure out what it was.
Okay, so you can tell from where you're at that it is definitely some sort of ogre.
Oh, child's play.
I'll try and sneak up with my good friend brother. Again, hanging back. This time I'll mention it before I roll. Me and him have a thing where we always try and, like, spread out around the enemies.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
It seemed like you just kept not rolling well to me.
I go ahead and pull up my
Yeah,
map.
that was only one roll that I didn't roll well. The first one.
You just keep hitting yourself, so don't do that with that Warhammer, okay?
You do keep hitting yourself.
That was only once.
Stop hitting yourself.
What did you say? What did you say?
Alright, so I pull my mask up over my, my cowls up.
Your teeth, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure your teeth are okay.
Yes. Come, Paladin. Let's go forth and do battle.
I'm like, ooh, might want to stay back a second when we stealth ahead.
Why can't I change this guy's size?
Do you have a map for us to go into, or you're pulling it up right now?
I'm working on it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Same here. I'll be right back.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I'll refill this water real quick while I have a chance.
Alright, so you guys are rolling in with some stealth-ish natures here. Kind of be stealthy. So Regala, you just checked it. Brother Dare rolled stealth, so we'll put him like here.
Yeah.
We'll see you kind of sneaking down this tree line here, we'll say. And Farengar's with you.
Yep.
Sneaking down the tree line. And we'll put Wilbur in the back. He hasn't tried anything fancy. Regala hasn't tried anything fancy. And Tracy hasn't tried anything fancy yet. So you guys are going to be hanging out behind this tree here while they kind of try to sneak up on him. So you guys, well, I'll wait till Brendan gets back.
All right.
That's like 3 in a row, I think, of these randoms I rolled. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's got to be an 18. It's just all the time.
Loaded dice there, man.
Apparently. I remember that first one I rolled the first night, but it just was great. It was like 5, like, really tough things. You guys would have gotten wasted, I think.
Like beef jerky.
No, not quite.
So how many spell slots does my pally have now at level 2?
2.
Okay, and I can use Divine Smite for those, right?
Yes. Or the other thing is you could bounce your AC up, so you could go from like your 19 AC that you have now to a 21 for 10 minutes. That's how Rover stayed not so hittable.
Well, that's the Shield of Faith, right?
Yeah.
That's a spell, yeah. They gave that to you. You can change it out, though. After
Yeah,
you look
I'll
at your
look-
stuff. But
yeah,
that's a
I'll
pretty
look
good one
at
to
it.
have, so you don't get hit.
Oh my god, I use that thing like all the damn time. I'm sorry, I mean I didn't want to like talk for you, but you know. It really did come in handy. Alright, so what are we doing?
Went for Brendan,
Oh, okay.
because he's sneaking with you.
Cool.
So you can say, basically I'm going to say you guys are going to be able to get to that tree line here, maybe. At this tree here. I just circled it.
Alright, cool.
You get to behind that tree on that stealth roll, and if you want to do anything more, get closer to him with a stealth, well, I'll have you roll another one.
I have a different idea, actually.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't sound good.
Shocker.
Like you don't like my ideas or something.
No,
I
no.
didn't say that.
I think they're great.
I feel hurt.
I'm back, sorry about that.
Well, I was telling Chance that you can get up to this tree I circled with your stealth roll and sneak behind it, and then you can decide if you want to try to sneak closer or not on him.
Alright.
But then he said he has a different idea, so...
No, I have an idea. I want to do that, but I have another idea to go with it. So, alright.
Well, yeah, I'll just move here and hang back for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go here. Check my inventory real quick. Alright, I want to take a dart.
Okay.
And I want to throw it over here into this, where's the draw tool?
The little pencil on the top.
Oh, I just got rid of the whole map. What map is it?
There.
Oh, thanks. Alright. The pencil.
Mhm.
I want to put a, I don't know how to do that.
When you right click, you can hit drawing and then
Wonders.
The one on the bottom, drawn at like 6 o'clock.
Alright.
Enter drawing mode 6 o'clock, I think.
you have to exit it again though too.
I want to throw a dart right there.
A dart?
Yeah, to make noise to attract the ogre's attention.
Yeah, a dart. I don't think darts gonna make much noise.
Oh.
It's a dart.
Use like
It's
a rock or something.
It's like throwing a dart that you play darts with in the bar, you know. A
I
dart.
grab my
It's like-
loot and I throw it over there.
What? Okay.
That'll make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So you throw your loot over there, and the ogre goes, "Arr?" And
And
you
I
like,
see what the ogre does. See if he like walks over there.
so I guess he'll be a little bit curious. How do I don't know how I can turn his body. All right, so I'll start kind of wanting to see what's going on. But he's definitely looking around more now than he was before. So like, it's gonna be a
Okay,
little
so
harder
I'm
to
like-
stay. It's
I'm
gonna be a
like
little harder to
quiet.
stay sneaky.
So you want to reroll stealth?
So I'll say you have to roll stealth on like a disadvantage now because he's aware there's something in the area because he just heard a noise that wasn't there a second ago. So he's being very cautious. So as he kind of walks his way over to see what's going on. You guys both got damn. Look at Firegar. 19 on disadvantage.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I rolled 2 19s.
All right. So he is going to do a perception roll as he's walking around because now that he knows there's something going on. So perception's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to roll this, and that's what his perception is. So he didn't do very well. So he's
Would I be able to
so he
sneak
still didn't
behind
see you
you?
guys as he walks over here, but he is looking.
Would I be able to sneak behind him with that stealth?
Yeah, that's fine. You can get up to him.
Alright,
He says,
so
we'll say
I,
he's
I
come
like
over
turn
here. He
to-
looked around, didn't see you as you moved, and now he's kind of just looking at the tree, wondering what the noise was.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Like, we kind
I
of like.
turn to brother.
Well, one of you go
Yeah, and I
first,
just-
because once somebody
I
hits,
just nod at
you're
you and
gonna
move
we're gonna
up.
start fighting. So
All right. Do you want to go first?
you can both sneak. I guess you could both sneak behind him, but once one guy attacks, we're gonna roll for initiatives.
Well, wait. If they're moving multiple times, can't we move too? Or there's
Yeah.
If
blocking
you want to
them?
get closer, yeah, but you have to do. Do you want to get sneaky?
Like if we want to stay behind that tree line, could we just move?
You can stay like to the north, I guess, of it.
If I wanted to just do that.
Yeah, if you want to go like over here, that's fine. With her
All right.
heavy mail.
We do like a
Alright, so you guys are gonna move up here. I guess
Hey,
you could both attack at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I nodded at him, and we both go up there.
yeah, we're like
and-
1.
So you you'll both get advantage on your attack, whatever it is you do.
All right, cool.
Okay. You want to put him in the? I don't see him in the combat tracker yet.
Oh, he's not in there.
Yeah, I just rolled some dumb and.
Hold on, let me find him. There you go.
All right.
All right.
So am I allowed to do both the attacks because I'm two-handed, or what did we say about that?
We said they're kind of fast attacks, so that's fine. You can do them both, like two
Okay,
quick
cool.
swipes.
So first one, hit. This is actually at advantage, but that one's hit anyway, so
We'll roll another one in case you crit.
good point.
And then do the second one by clicking
Yeah,
advantage.
I'll do that. Oh, I did crit. Good call.
Look at that. Nice. Brother Derry hits for 19.
All right, and then I.
So do your damage on these first.
All right, so this is. Oh, sorry. I keep doing on the.
So that added your crit already, right?
Yeah, that just added it.
Nice.
7.
Alright.
And then does my martial arts at advantage too, or just regular?
Yeah,
it
you
is
have
an
it.
advantage.
Yeah, so do another attack with advantage.
That one wasn't too good.
That hit,
I hit though.
and that hits. They both hit. So those are just regular damage.
Yeah,
minimum damage.
the token isn't like keyed in.
Okay, so that's a pretty good start, I'd say. Alright, so he obviously knows you're there now.
Foul creature.
So he
Fear us.
everybody could roll up for normal initiatives. And he rolled pretty good. But not as good as freaking everybody else apparently.
Fear the little groovers.
Who didn't roll? Tracy.
Band
rolled
of
over,
brothers.
Brother. There you go. Farengar.
I didn't do too good.
Alright, so Brother Dara's up again. God, he's just gonna... More bloodbath coming.
I kind of shy away from him when he does that.
Alright, hits.
Alright. Hit.
1. Alright, and then you get your second attack with your fists.
And boom.
That hits. Alright, so Regala on the tree line.
Yep. Oh. Guess about there is about right.
See, that one didn't bring up the distance.
The
It's kinda
distance,
weird.
no.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't on these maps. These random ones, I think.
Yeah, I just assumed that was far enough.
Mm-hmm.
And
He fails his save with a 1. Nice.
alright. Do that and
1 big damage.
yeah, disadvantage on his attack.
Sucks.
That seems way overpowered.
How? It barely ever hits.
Well, still, just if you hit one damage and he has disadvantage, it just seems crazy.
Yep. Well, he's cold. He's freaking frostbite.
I guess. Tracy, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up. I think I can get to here. I'm at 30, and then I'll do the javelin.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't roll it on him.
That's all right. You hit him. Just roll a damage on him.
Nice.
Okay. And that's it for yous. So
That's
the
all I
ogre is
got.
up. So he sees both of you guys sitting there. So he's going to. One is Brendan. So he takes a smack at Brendan. And he does not have multi-attack.
Good thing.
So
My AC is not
disadvantage.
high.
So, Brendan, what are you?
I'm a hill dwarf ranger.
So he misses you with the 6.
Nice.
And he's got nowhere to go, really. So he's chilling.
I dual wield weapons though, Tracy. That's what I'm
Okay,
gonna do.
cool.
Wilbur.
Alright, Wilbert's running out of the trees, and he's going to cast an ice knife at the ogre.
So that disadvantage is just for the next attack, though, right?
Right.
Okay. Ice
Okay.
knife at the ogre. He
So-
fails the save.
He takes 1d10 on piercing, and then he has to save against
He died.
2d6 cold. Okay,
He did.
Describe it.
Yeah.
he did. I conjure up a big chunk of ice like a spear and throw it at him, and it impales him. And he just falls over.
Yes!
I run up and try and chest bump Brother Dare.
jumps up and does it and gets knocked back or does an acrobat and lets it like land. He's not.
Kind of sucks that I can't.
Good fighting, everyone.
Kind of sucks I can't just drag like an ogre over for the XP into that sheet. It seems like I have to create a.
Yeah, I couldn't like usually when I do this, I do it on the map tokens, and I couldn't like.
I have to create. Well, there's like pre-made encounters for the normal encounters that you guys fight, but these random ones, I have to create like an actual encounter for everyone to do the XP, which doesn't take long, but still just different that I have to do that. Alright, so that's in there now. So that gives you guys a pretty good amount. That's 450 for one ogre. So
Yeah, it's not bad. That
so
fight was
Regala and Tracy is only 200 XP away from level 3 already.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
That's the thing about all these random encounters. You like getting XP from. All right, so you guys head into town then after the fight. You weren't that far from there. No more random encounters for you, so we'll put you guys in the town, and then it is like 11:45. So I'm assuming we're going to stop as you get in town. So you guys could head in, go to the inn, make sure you guys are maxed health. I think Tracy's the only one who has any damage on her right now.
Yeah.
And your spells are all redo your spell slots and all that kind of stuff, so you're good to go. And that's it.
All right.
Well, I
Nice.
would just sat back and just let
Yeah, you
monk
guys
take
just
care of it.
suck up XP, man. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's
Technically,
very nice. Can I get a litter made for me? And they just carry me around and crap?
you could.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind. I know you don't.
I think there's a guy in town that might be able to build that for you.
Yeah, we could totally build that for you. I mean, you won't go anywhere.
Way over is Wagon Works. There's a Wagon Works in town. I'm sure you could put something together.
All right. So, yeah, I'm having fun with this guy.
You think?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell, Chance.
He's not quite as innocent as, like, either of my last.
Killing the other party members.
Well, that was an accident.
Oh, sure. Wink, wink. Got it.
We all know you just did that so you could play a monk.
Yep. I mean, there's other ways to go out, not to do that. But
Didn't like those rolls you got. So.
Yeah. Your character has really good rolls, right, Chris?
Yeah, I'm plus on everything. I mean, +2 on strength. I think.
And you're a wizard, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't get to do too much, but it's
Yeah, that
it was
ice,
a little bit weak at the beginning.
That ice
What?
dagger
Ice
helped
knife.
out.
if we ever have to do anything, though, just watch.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, it's going to be great whenever that day happens.
Turned into anything yet. You're like the circle on the moon, right?
Oh, no, I seriously, I'm just taking the adventure off now. Like, I'm not even bothered to learn spells, keep up my animal forms. Like,
You
I'm
can
just
learn
gonna,
Hero's Feast or a bunch of other things that doesn't really matter.
so.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
well,
guys need to.
Cool.
yeah. Good night, everyone. That was fun. And we'll talk to
Yep.
everyone later.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right,
see ya.
good night. Bye.
Night.
Bye. All right.
Cool.